and Tom Show.
B14. Once again, that is B14.
Damn it, it's the same old thing. Holy Geritol, Gertie. I am so sick of friggin' bingo. I wish there were some other games for senior citizens.
Me too, Ernie. Why can't old people have some fun and exciting games to play?
Hold on, folks. Now there is a new game designed just for elderly people. Frig of All Toys brings you a new spin on a classic game. It's Senior Citizens Twister. Yeah, with Senior Citizens Twister, you and your friends will enjoy hours of fun as you spin and then find out which body part you put on the brightly colored circle.
Oh, boy. Let's see. Okay, I got to keep my left foot on blue and put my dentures on red. Okay, there we go.
Okay, your turn, Gertie. Give her a spin.
Oh, my, that's impossible. I have to put one leg of my walker on orange and one on green.
You can do it. Come on.
I can do this if I stretch just a little further. Whoops. Oh, dear. I just pulled the hose out of my oxygen tank.
Senior Citizens Twister. You'll laugh. You'll cry. You'll writhe in pain.
It says here, my left foot on green and my right foot on blue. Oh, boy, I'll try it. I don't know if I can get my legs that far apart. Oh, damn it. Oh, I broke a hip.
It's Senior Citizens Twister.
Look, I did it. I win.
That's no fair. You have a plastic knee joint.
Eat my panties, you pathetic loser.
Senior Citizens Twister. Look for it wherever fun senior citizen party games are sold.
Hey, is my leg supposed to bend like this?
Oh, my God, the bone is sticking out. Oh, no, he's himself.
Because he busted his leg, he always himself.
Senior Citizens Twister. Get yours today.
What'd you say?
I said get yours today.
What? Get Doris Day?
Yeah, that's right, Doris Day. That's exactly what I meant, Doris Day. You got it, Papa.
Hey, hello there from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. It is the Bob and Tom Show. From the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hey.
She was just telling me about her dream. Maybe she'll share that with you.
Oh, no.
Share that with you, Tom. There's
erotic.
No, well, it depends on your perspective.
For her, if you're a car nut, yes. There's
Yes.
Pat Godwin.
Oh, I want to hear about it now.
Josh Arnold once again has quit. There's Jeff Oskey.
Hey there. Yesterday.
Ace Cosby's here. Hey. I am Chick McGee, and hello there, Tom. It's Friday.
Oh, he hates that.
Woo! Friday. Okay, I will stop that.
Are you hangry?
No, yes, it is hangry, isn't it?
Backward hat wearing douchebags out there. Okay, let's move forward here.
If you say hangry, you automatically have
It's sad.
Okay. All right, sir.
How do you feel about Froyo?
Just as unpleasant.
Let's see. There's Froyo. There's FOMO. There's Friday.
How about veggies? I don't like veggies.
Veggies?
Say the whole word. It's vegetables.
How about you? How you feel about Boofu? How you feel about that?
Sore.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
1 day in prison, and Pat is still
Changes a man.
that memorable day.
14 hours.
So Christy announces proudly, she walks in the studio, I got 8 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah, I
had
did.
a wonderful dream, she said.
did.
And what was the dream about?
I bought for $30,000.
This is very specific, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
She's got the price and everything.
I remembered it. Yeah. For $30,000, I bought a 69 Chevy Nova SS Black.
Cherry.
It was
Wow,
so beautiful. And I had people
Tell them about the
lining up.
interior. What about the interior?
It was white,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I wasn't real happy about, but
See, what's
You
no.
have dogs, too. You got to be careful, man.
well, the dogs would get in this car.
no, not a Chevy Nova.
What's weird that's an interesting
it
aspect
was
of your
a-
dream, because if it's wish fulfillment, why do they have the wrong color interior? Even your dreams are finding fault with your
Right,
life.
exactly. But it was a manual transmission.
Ooh.
It had a huge engine. It was so fast. And I had people, like 2 people wanted to buy it from me. And I had only had it for like a day. I'm like, no, you can't.
Well, what are you asking for?
I just got
I may
it.
buy it.
Was the price right?
What do you want
Well,
for
one
it?
guy wanted it for his son until he drove it. And then he goes, I can't put my teenage boy in this. Okay. I go,
oh,
you're
yeah.
right. You
That's
can't."
dangerous.
Why would you be dreaming that?
I have no idea.
When I got the baby car, I tried to get a manual transmission. It's a, I don't know how to technically put this. It's a bitch to find a car with a manual
Right.
transmission.
I have a manual, and I'm starting to hate it. My knee
okay.
is starting to
From
actually
pushing in the clutch?
in rush
There
hour
you go.
traffic.
But
it
it
starts getting irritated.
Makes you put your phone down.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah. Oh, I tried holding a drink and shifting the other day. And it made a huge disaster.
Ice cubes everywhere.
Yeah.
And about every 6 months, we get the story about some group of idiots hijacking or carjacking someone, and then they get the guy out of the car. It's a manual, and they have to just leave on foot.
Here's one interesting aspect of this thing, too. The steering wheel needed to be replaced. Like it was the original steering wheel and it didn't look good. And so why think about that? And so the guy that wanted to buy it for his son, he also goes, well, it's not really all completely redone either. You need to get a new steering wheel. I go, yeah, I know.
So the interior was wrong and needed a new steering wheel.
Yeah.
That means psychologically, that means something.
Right?
This is supposed to be a dream. Everything's supposed to go right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, not in my dreams.
Oh, it was a beautiful car on the outside, though. Oh, pretty.
69.
I'm sure you can. I'm
Chevy
sure we
Nova.
can. I'm sure we can find one for you. I'm not sure what.
Oh, there! I looked it up this morning.
What are they, like 80?
What are they asking?
She's on around the bend.
Well, there was one for $39,500. That
Oh,
looked
I thought it'd be more.
That's perfect.
I know.
Now, we have some letters here.
Favorite interior car color for you? I got one.
Beige,
Black.
beige.
Yeah, black and beige. Black
Yeah, I like
exterior,
black or
beige.
beige.
Beige leather.
You don't want them black.
My girlfriend just
Too
got
hot.
Yep, too hot.
got a baby car like yours.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's kind of a real pretty gray blue color.
Right.
And the interior is like a baseball mitt kind.
Oh, okay, like that brown. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
boy,
nice.
that looks sharp.
That's nice.
I had that.
That is really nice.
was
You have
nice.
that?
I had that. My Jeep Grand Cherokee was some special issue, and it was literally I think they called it baseball glove
Oh, it was
brown.
beautiful.
Do you remember when the AMC Gremlin, of which I had a model, ran into a mountain in West Virginia? They came out, made a big damn deal of the addition of this Gremlin, had Levi's interior. Do you remember
Yes,
that?
I do.
I do remember that.
Remember that?
You
Yes.
kidding me?
Yeah, huge campaign. Can you believe? Look at the Gremlin with Levi interior.
Wow, that's like serving a load of crap in a nice china bowl.
unbelievable, right?
Oh, look, it's got cool Levi's. Oh, it's a Gremlin.
Oh, I got to
God.
look that up.
Wow,
you
and
can still get one.
Wasn't that a bad choice for a name?
Oh, Gremlin?
Isn't a gremlin something a problem inside?
I don't know if that
some
movie had come
evil
out yet.
little imp or something? Yeah. Or you got gremlins in your motor? or something?
yeah, that predates the movie. Did that term come from the movie? Maybe I didn't realize.
I don't
Could be.
know where gremlin came from.
1977, the Levi Gremlin with seats of the
I
pants.
thought he was joking.
No, he's not
I remember that.
joking.
Absolutely not.
It's disgusting.
It's that blue jean
Oh,
blue.
that's cool.
Remember that? And then some car. What was the car that did a?
And it would fade just like regular jeans.
It would.
Okay,
really?
I'm gonna. What was the? Some car did a Eddie Bauer edition. Remember that?
Oh,
yeah, it was a
Like a Ford
wasn't it?
Explorer,
maybe
maybe.
a Ford
I
Explorer.
think
yeah.
it was the Explorer, yeah.
It definitely was an SUV.
This would be a setup for some. We could probably write some fairly good jokes about this topic, where you combine two.
Yeah.
You know, the Andy Dick
right.
A Pinto. Hit in the rear, it explodes.
A Subaru, something about a Subaru.
No,
and a softball game. Okay.
We were talking about a Yugo yesterday. Mm-hmm. And Josh's family had one. They liked it very much. Yugo from Yugoslavia. It was a very inexpensive car, very small. And they are bringing them back, apparently. There's a company that has taken over the Yugo
Okay, but they're
franchise. They're not here yet.
They're just using the name.
But we were talking about it because we were talking about this world record of the world's largest bridge, and then I mentioned it was much like the Mackinac Bridge.
And you erroneously reported that a Yugo got blown off.
No,
the
I did
bridge.
not erroneously report it. A Yugo drove off the bridge
after swerving.
But there may have been a wind factor. The larger
may have been.
The larger point here is we have a letter about it.
Okay,
if you'd allow me to get to it, the point is. I mentioned, as I read the story, I think I said, sadly, in 1989, on September 22nd of that year, Ms. Leslie Ann Pluher died when her car plunged over the 36-inch high railing of the Mackinac Bridge. And I had said, sadly, as this letter writer David noticed, goes, when Tom referred to it as sadly, I was driving my truck and spit Gatorade all over the dashboard when Josh said, why sadly, she could have been a bitch.
Yeah, there you go. We don't know.
I feel bad for the family.
But you remember why kind of played into her perishing was it was the high winds and storms. They couldn't get to her very quickly.
Yeah. It took them a while to get to the car.
Yeah. But, 150 feet down, right? Something like that.
What time of year? Probably
September 22nd. It was in the fall. Yeah. She was a 31-year-old waitress.
Aww.
So she might have been a very
somewhere
nice
there was
girl.
a restaurant while she was driving across the bridge. Where
the heck is Shirley?
Or our salad? Is she on a smoke break?
I thought she was supposed to marry the Ketchups before she left last night.
What?
You want to take that?
Wait a minute. Hold it. Is that restaurant lingo? Marry the ketchup?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you? What
You
does
don't
that
marry
mean?
the ketchup?
They got to be
Mary.
full. They got to be full.
Is that called filling up the ketchup
Yeah,
bottles?
you
It's called marry.
take the one, set it on top of the other, and drop
I
it
had
on
no
down.
idea.
Have you ever done? I've tried that at my house, and then you walk away, and then something happens, and that one falls
Yeah,
over, and
there's
you've got
ketchup everywhere.
huge mess. And think, wow, I was trying to save 13 cents worth of ketchup.
Remember when they? I want to say Heinz, and it probably was. Came out with the ketchup-colored bottle instead of the clear bottle, so they always look nice and full.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, and now,
Yes.
if you go to a restaurant, you can't find a glass.
You're right. And that's
Heinz-
frustrating.
I do know that
Heinz bottle.
the green ketchup was a flop.
yeah.
Oh, huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know what their logic was. Was that a
I think it's for kids.
St. Patrick's Day thing, or was
I don't think so.
it was just that didn't work.
idea.
If
No.
people want their food, they want their food the right color. So we have weird food in the news coming up today.
Weirdest thing you've ever eaten.
Well, I don't know. In this case, it's
It's that clown from.
It's moose and reindeer. Moose and reindeer in the news. We
Are
have.
you a big game eater like that?
No.
You like
No.
rabbit?
I don't
No.
either.
All that.
I've had rattlesnake.
Is it the thing where they bread it and deep fry it and it could be anything?
Yeah.
Dip it in.
What does it taste like?
Alligator.
Oh, yeah?
Christy and
that?
I.
Oh, that's a good answer.
What's
Christy and I we had alligator at the dog track.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, at the dog trap?
It was deep fried and dip it in ranch. Man.
There's a
It was
place not too
delicious.
far from here that serves goat tacos, and I cannot recommend them.
You tried them?
Yeah, they had a real.
Good for
I
you.
had like 2 bites and got rid of them. There was some weird tang to them. Now, I don't know, maybe they were made the wrong way, but they'd come highly recommended.
How much of it was your palate, and how much of it was your brain telling you this is goat?
It was mostly palate. I gave it a good shot because it was recommended by someone that has a quality and style that I know. And,
You know, if you put some honey on that, it's real good.
So if I
Wait
recommended
a minute.
something to you, you would automatically dismiss it because I don't have a discerning palate and I don't have any style or intelligence?
yeah, you could have worded it a little more delicately, but yeah, that's correct.
No.
No. I would take your recommendation for certain things.
Certain things.
So this guy is a restaurateur. No N, thank you.
Okay.
And he said, "Oh yeah,
Did
these
he
are
own
great."
the restaurant?
No.
Oh, I was going to say he was probably trying to get rid of the damn goat tacos.
I've
Wait a
had
minute.
goat biryani. Is that how you pronounce it? Like it's a rice Indian dish with
Really?
goat in it. It's great. I love it.
Oh,
Goat
Really?
cheese is not good. I don't
goat cheese is great. What do you
It is.
like?
I like
like
goat
it.
cheese.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Throw it in your green beans with a little almonds, toasted almonds. Oh, yeah.
Now, delightful.
There's a turkey sandwich with goat cheese and blackberry preserves and some spinach.
Oh, yeah.
You're ruining it.
Oh God! Okay, we have. We'll get to some food items coming up in the show today. We do have some good news.
What?
There's good news this morning.
There's some happy news out there today. We'll get to some of that.
And a huge NFL trade. Some are saying the biggest trade in the history of the league.
My husband almost texted you yesterday.
Oh, I bet he's over the moon about this.
He was chomping at the bit.
Yeah, automatic.
Is there something in the water in Dallas that makes them get rid of their best players in the NBA and the NFL?
Other than Jerry Jones. And remember this, if Jerry quit as general manager, there would be exactly 0 teams lining up to hire him to be their general manager. Believe me.
But he owns the team.
But he owns the team, so he can do whatever.
Okay, also coming up, extraordinarily unusual, I guess, finding in the world of science involving sharks. Really odd. We have a photograph. I know it's radio, but we're going to show you what it looks like. Right now, we're going to help you learn something. I'm talking about our friends at the Silac Insurance Company, and they've been learning me, if you will. Teaching me, I guess is the way to word it.
Thank you.
About the Silac, I was kidding. The Silac Insurance Company and something called an annuity. What are annuities all about? We're going to find out by doing what I call the Chick McGee 3. It's 3 questions, the frequently asked questions of the Silac Insurance Company. Question 1, Chick.
Yes, sir.
I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity choices. What is the Silac address and the Silac website, please?
Here we go. Ready? SilacINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Now, annuities, it's all about going into retirement and having some cash coming your way. I love the idea of this. Doing a little switcheroo, a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity.
Oh, yes.
What do I find out about that? What's that phone number?
Again, super easy. Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250, and then just say bonus 20.
You're doing so well. This last question will be a no-brainer. Would you please read the Silac Insurance Company's disclaimer?
No, I will not. And consider this a job action, Christy, if you don't mind.
Consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See SilacINS.com/disclosures.
Now, Christy, you were dreaming about buying a car. If you're dreaming about buying some real estate, and I know you do often. I know. Well, we've got something very fancy for sale. It's a nudie resort. That's right. You can buy it. We'll tell you about that. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, it's the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's Josh with the Bob and Tom Show. I'm here at the American Ninja Warrior set, and I am actually going to attempt to run this course. Now, most people work years training and building up their strength and confidence to tackle this obstacle course. I am merely just going to give it my best, essentially disrespecting and making a mockery of the entire American Ninja Warrior system. We're here with Jesse Lebrecht, one of the top ninjas of American Ninja Warrior. Hey, I'm here with Drew Dreschel, actual American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm here with Stan. Stan, is this your first time running the course?
It is my first time.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Now, Jesse, I'm going to run this course, or at least I'm going to attempt to. What would you recommend in terms of stretching beforehand? It's always been kind of my opinion that less is more when it comes to stretching. I don't want to overdo it. Maybe a few of these, maybe a couple of these.
Yeah, you'd want to do all dynamic stretches, you know, a little bit of maybe running, little strides, a couple things, just to get your blood moving in your legs is kind of what I'd suggest.
Okay, I may have to disagree with you. I think that's, I mean, just from a health perspective, I don't think that's the right way to go.
Yeah, less is more, so like nothing, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, less is more, maybe.
Like maybe just walking up the
maybe
steps.
Maybe actually nothing is more.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way to be sort of lifted onto the platform as opposed to having to do the steps?
We could probably get a ramp and then just wheel you.
Okay, all right, yeah, that'd be sort of Hannibal Lecter style?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Definitely.
Well, I'd first recommend that you need to develop confidence in your footwork. What you would need to do is go to the first step, jump on it, get a feel for it, and then 2-step to the second, jump over, hold on to it, and then grab the rope.
Okay, cool. And I appreciate you walking me all the way through to the rope as if I'm actually going to make it that far. I do appreciate that. What do you eat before you run the course? Do you eat or?
I definitely eat. Food is the thing that my body needs, so I do eat food. So lots of chicken, lots of vegetables. Simple, basic things. That's about it.
Okay, yeah, I'd say I've pretty much stayed on that sort of regimen.
I had some pancakes and eggs and stuff like that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you allowed to gamble on any of these? Can you bet on yourself to win or lose?
Never thought about that.
If you were to gamble on me making it past this first obstacle, how do you think you'd bet?
What's your experience with doing obstacles?
Oh, absolutely none.
None?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck, and I'm not putting any money for you to pass it. I'm not a dumb guy here.
Yeah. Well, any last advice for me before I give this a shot?
So have you really trained for it? Have you done anything? Been on a course at all?
No, none.
I mean, you could not do it.
Up next, one of the hosts of the nationally syndicated radio program, The Bob and Tom Show. It's the legendary Josh Arnold. Josh, a self-proclaimed nacho enthusiast, enjoys writing, reading, and even watching movies, so pretty much anything that requires the least amount of physical exertion possible.
Thank you.
Arnold taking a moment to ineffectually move his limbs. Looks like he might have broken something there. Perhaps shaking off some of the crumbs or something. Is that nacho cheese or blood coming out of his mouth there? Josh successfully makes his way into the first of the floating steps. Going for the next step. Oh, fails miserably, as of course we knew he would. Let's take a look at that replay. As you can see, it looks as though Josh makes no effort at all to reach the second step. But sadly, I do believe he was actually trying. One thing Josh realizes, gravity applies doubly to him. Look at this man. It looks like he's built out of iron. Now, some of you at home may be thinking there was an awful lot of buildup for such a small payoff, but look at it this way. It's the same thing if you sleep with him. But for those of you feeling ripped off, here's some footage of him walrusing his way out of the pool. Oh, somebody give him a fish. Good effort, Josh. Look at that disgusting mess of a man. One can only hope he has no living relatives to be disgraced by such a shameful display of inability. And that's our American Ninja Warrior.
Well, I really appreciate you doing it, not making me do it. Oh, no, for sure. Yeah. It was a pleasure to do it. Do you have any critiques for my run at all?
Well, I really like the confidence wearing a cup displays. The fact that A, you thought you were going to take a shot there, and B, that you thought, as poorly as you did, you were going to need the function of whatever's behind the cup afterwards.
Oh, so, would you really say that I did poorly? I don't know.
Listen, let me be honest.
I fell.
Well, hold on. So just so you know, I played in the NFL, and
yes, sir.
We were required to wear cups. Not that we did. Why are you wearing a cup?
I got a couple things I want to protect.
Now, I mock you in full disclosure. Every time I host, I'm wearing a cup too. So just in case something goes on, I don't want to become a soprano up there. I rely on being able to say, American Ninja Warrior.
Okay, well, I ran the course, and as you saw, I did my very best. I got farther than I thought I would, quite honestly. And that
Studios, think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee.
Hey, Chick.
Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Hi, there's Jeff Oskey.
That's right.
If you haven't heard, Jeff is filling in for Josh Arnold, who unexpectedly quit yesterday.
Again?
He left in a snit.
Please
don't do that.
We will get so many
Good.
Please don't.
There's Ace Cosby.
Yeah,
I
please
am
don't.
Chick McGee. And letters from listeners on the Bob and Tom Show, brought to you by Hyundai. It's the getaway sales event going on now. Deal so right, it almost feels wrong. Don't miss out. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Actually, Josh, there's a little family reunion going on in the Ozarks this weekend.
Forward to it. He's
We're doing some fishing.
hanging out with his nieces and nephews.
Began today's show with Christy Lee talking about her dream. We were all hoping it would be some
dream,
erotic adventure. No,
it was autoerotic.
Yes,
there you go. Very good. It was because it was about a car.
Yeah, and I've never wanted a Chevy Nova. I don't know where that came from. But
very nice.
I'd like to have a '69 Chevelle SS. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a dream I was in a '66 Corvette in a rainstorm with the top down.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a wet dream.
It was a wet dream.
I see.
You know what? I'm going to allow it. Yeah.
I fell for it.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Nocturnal
Auto
emission. Nocturnal emission.
we get autoerotic. We
I'm not
are
allowed to buy any more cars, I've been told.
okay.
Oh, yeah?
That's not true, exactly.
Andy, how do you feel about that?
I tried. I come home and I trip over new cars. I don't know where the hell they come from, but there they are in the driveway.
We need a new garage if we get a new car.
I saw your tiny car for the first time. Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Figgy?
Biggie?
Now, we have letters to get to. You want to begin over there, Mr. McGee?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, you guys were talking about Smokey the Bear. It reminded me of my favorite Johnny Carson bit as he portrayed Karnak, the Magnificent.
Oh, I love those.
It went like this. The answer was, on top of Old Smokey. And the question, where did Yogi come home to find his wife? On top of Old Smokey.
Tom used to do a great Karnak.
Thanks for making my mornings better. That's Gary in Iowa.
Oh, that's funny. That's a classic. And again, Smokey Bear, we know it's not Smokey the Bear. We've been through this for a week. We keep getting nasty letters. The song is Smokey the Bear by Gene Autry.
We've already covered that.
The trademarked character is Smokey Bear.
And have we...
And I did get an interesting story about... they're very protective of the Smokey Bear trademark.
Oh.
And, he can't be photographed with half the suit on. And it's very, very, very interesting.
So they don't sell that as a Halloween costume?
No. But the Smokey Bear in, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania was stolen. There's still no word. I checked on it yesterday. It's still, the sign is still missing. Now, we were also talking about great names in sports.
Yes, sir.
And this began, you were talking about contemporary names in college football.
Every season they go over different, interesting, some would say odd names, real names of real people that are going to play college football.
One example would be Purdue's Nitro Tuggle.
That's right.
Oklahoma has a guy named General Booty.
A long line of booties, actually. I think his grandfather or someone played for Alabama or one of those teams.
Buffalo has a guy named Booby Curry.
Remember Booby Clark played for the Bengals, I think, running back, Booby Clark?
Yeah. This one's a little rough. It's spelled Shittaa. Last name is Sillah. I guess they just, for the sake of broadcasting, we'll just go with
that.
With Shaita Sila. That is, that'd be tough to be the play-by-play guy on that team. You probably just call him by his number.
Right.
Yeah. Number 78.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I'm the football and basketball PA announcer for a school in Missouri. Every year I get some interesting sports names, but my all-time oddest names, two brothers, I'll never forget, first name All, last name Wright with a W.
Okay.
And his brother, first name Always, last name Wright. So all right and always right from Joplin, Missouri. That's from Josh.
There was a guy in the 80s at Oklahoma, a running back named Buster Rhymes, predating Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes, yeah.
Maybe he was a fan. Maybe Busta.
Yeah, Busta was a fan of Buster.
Yeah.
Florida Atlantic had a guy named Your Highness Morgan.
Oh, all right.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, a lot of these names sound like they had to become a sports star because, you don't want...
Yeah.
What else are they going to do with a name like General?
I'm night manager at the yogurt place. Oh, what's your name? Your Highness Wilson. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Your Highness, you want to clean the cold case back there?
And then your pumpkin arrives at midnight for the ride home. Just some beautiful names, though, in sports. Very, very poetic. a guy named Memorable Factor, Tommy Running Rabbit.
There are a couple that are so unfortunate that we can't.
Yeah, there's one we can't read.
Share them with you.
All I can say is.
But it's his name, evidently.
Yeah. We'll call him Noah, please.
Okay.
That should be enough of a hint for some of you. South Carolina has hot rod fitting.
You ain't seen none of the hot rod?
Yeah.
my
That
dad
guy's not going to be a
loved
sign. Oh,
that
take the
song.
results down to hot rod fitting. Like, that dude has to play ball.
Yeah,
Like,
it's great. Christy, you got a letter over there? What are you doing over there?
Nope.
Oh,
Have a little coffee.
I'm checked
Thinking
out
about her
already.
dream.
Having some coffee?
I'm shopping for cars. Having a hell of a time over here.
okay, here we go. This is the last time I'll mention this because I know everyone's irritated by it. At least Josh isn't here to roll his eyes.
All right, sir.
I've listened to your show for many years. I must say, I can't remember the last time I thought Tom was actually correct.
Oh.
But I live in Wisconsin. I was listening to this morning. I ran into a college student at the Quick Trip.
That's a convenience store.
gas station.
Like a 7-Eleven.
College student was wearing a Nirvana sweatshirt. So I said, hey, do you know the band that's on your shirt? He said, no. I just thought it was cool.
Yeah.
So what is your solution for this?
Not a solution. I'm just saying.
You said you don't want anyone to wear a band shirt that they don't know who the band is.
No, I'm just saying that I think a lot of the people wearing these shirts have no idea what they are.
I have a rule with my kids that if they're wearing a band T-shirt, I'm like, what are your 3 favorite songs? And they have to know 3 songs from the band. Or my son came home one day in a Pink Floyd T-shirt, which I've never heard of. And I was like, name your 3 favorite songs. And he rattled them. Okay, you can wear the shirt.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a fair.
And we found out that's number one. The number one T-shirts of that ilk in the United States are in order: Pink Floyd, Nirvana, and what was number 3? I just was
What,
it
the Dark Side of the
Stones?
Moon? The Dark Side of the Moon.
No,
cover?
was it the Dead? I don't know, but yeah, internationally, the article I read said the Nirvana shirt was number 1.
I can see that. I see him a lot.
I poo-pooed the Pink Floyd thing, and then I went home and I found a Pink Floyd sweatshirt. I didn't know I
Did you
had.
really?
Yeah. So, hey.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, we have Chick McGee over there. He's at the sports desk. You want to give me a little sports preview?
Yeah, coming up in sports, we're going to talk about what some are saying is the biggest trade in the history of the world. Micah Parsons is no longer a Dallas Cowboy. In case you missed it, he's now a Green Bay Packer. Cowboys sent him packing yesterday, and the Packers immediately signed Micah to a $188 million contract, $136 million guaranteed. That puts him at the top of salaries of non-quarterbacks. He's going to pull down $47 million a year.
He also has some nice luggage for that move.
Some nice, very nice luggage. And, oh, by the way, the $188 million contract that the Packers are paying Micah is around $40 million more than Jerry Jones paid for the Cowboys back in 1989 or whatever year he bought the Cowboys for. And now they're worth $10 billion. Pretty good investment.
Wow. Sad news from the world of radio.
Yeah.
Gary Burbank, who was a friend of ours and one of the great radio personalities, died at the age of 84.
How's Mom and them? Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
The guy who just was brilliant. He had a great run at the great WLW in Cincinnati, and he was syndicated and did a bunch of terrific characters. Earl Pitts, Gilbert Gnarly. But for those that knew Gary, just a terrific radio guy. And just so sad to see him go. So sad to see him go. Anyway, if you get a chance, spend some time roaming around the internet and getting some of that classic Gary Burbank stuff. It'll warm your heart. I can tell you that. Now, once again, coming up, we have some unusual stuff in the world of science, and we like to educate here on the Bob and Tom program.
Do you think you could be a scientist?
Absolutely not.
Spend the day in the lab and going over, getting your control group sets. And, yeah, I don't think
I can't. There's almost nothing I'm capable of doing.
Beakers.
I like those.
I loved.
You're a real smart guy, though. I don't get that.
I like those. The video you'll see every now and then with the DNA test, and they have like the 6 or 8 little. They squirt it, and it goes into 8 different test tubes at the same time. I like
the little
That's
tiny,
cool. Yeah.
little tiny pipettes.
Yeah,
Whenever
the
they're talking
pipettes,
about DNA, they
That's
show
right.
that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then
lack of
then
focus is Tom's.
Then that amoeba microscope thing. Yeah, no, I could never do any of that. I certainly applaud those that can, and I'm very happy that they're doing it. Right now, I can tell you this.
What?
I am not a scientist, but I can tell those Raycon earbuds sound terrific.
Oh, yes. And now, guess who's back and better than ever? Raycon's fan favorite Everyday Earbuds Classic. Now, not only are they back, but they have active noise cancellation. It's the return of everyone's favorite Everyday Earbuds, the Classic. The latest version of Raycon's also has active noise cancellation. And also, of course, they have 8 hours of playtime, 32-hour battery life, and audio quality that rivals all the big-time audio brands you know and love at around half the price. The icon has returned, and you get free shipping on every pair of Raycon Everyday Earbuds Classics. So go to buyraycon.com/Tom right now and get 20% off the fan favorite Everyday Earbuds Classic. That's Raycon offering 20% off their Everyday Earbuds Classic at buyraycon.com/Tom. This message sponsored by Raycon.
And by the way, we were talking about the great Gary Burbank. Early in his career, I know, Chick, you've had a name or two as a radio guy.
Sure.
He was Johnny Apollo.
Johnny Apollo.
Oh, I love that.
A great name.
That's pretty good.
And he became Gary Burbank, obviously, that name, a salute to Gary Owens and all that Burbank stuff from Laugh-In way back in the day. Once again, coming up, we do have oddball science news, and we've got some pretty sexy stuff in the news today, including a great deal of nudity.
Nice.
We are fully clothed in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Did you know that
We're speaking with comedian Dustin Nickerson, father of three. Boys, girls, what's happening?
Boy, girl, yeah. I have a teenage girl, two of them there. We get people raise teenage girls here, yeah? I don't know.
I did. I did two of them. Yep.
You had them young. My dad has a kid that's also a senior in high school. Oh, congratulations.
I've also got a fifth grader.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's had a kid under 14 since 1990. This is amazing that you're telling me all these details, too. I mean, of course, you would know them more than me. All right, I'm going to get out of this bit because it just sounds like a little... Like, Dad? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So people give you these warnings about teenage girls.
How old is she?
She's 15.
Yeah.
And they're like, buckle up. That's the energy. Like, get ready, man. You're going into hell. Buckle up. Buckle up. And, like, I'm here to tell you it's worse than they say. I can't believe her ability. This is what I wasn't ready for. She can ruin any nice situation. Like, things can be going well in the house, and then she enters, and now they're bad. I think of her as she's like this mean Roomba in the house. Just comes and makes a mess of things. Like, things were going well, but did you have this, like, when we had young kids, it was you don't fight with the young kid. You fight with the spouse through the young kid. That's fun. With the baby, you're like, it's not your fault mom's in a bad mood today. But now I'm watching the kid fight the spouse, and like, that's crazy to watch your kid be that mean to your wife.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my wife's my high school sweetheart. We have her 20 years. And the way she'll talk to my wife, I'll like gasp with my mouth open, like, oh, I've always wanted to talk to her like that. You know, you're like, no, you're in trouble, but finish that thought.
She needs to hear it.
Yeah, you're like giving her notes for next time. Next time, reminder of this.
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Middle-aged fella, 40 years of age.
40
Is that
years of
middle-aged
age.
technically? No, I guess not.
I mean, I guess so. I mean,
really,
what's
you're
life
not-
expectancy? Around 80? I'm probably halfway there.
You think you're going to make it to 80?
Not a chance.
I know.
I'm going to have a heart attack while I'm weed eating around my tomato plants.
All that's all. Now, you're a Southern guy. Are you a smoker?
I'm not a smoker.
Do you do
I
any
was
of the,
raised by two people that smoke. I tell people these days we should bring smoking back. We were better people when we did it, And I mean, I believe that. And we smoked them at the wrong time. We smoked them when I feel like the world was great, when brick homes were $60,000, healthcare was affordable, And now we need Marlboros now, Well, this is what I tell. Here's my real. If you're going to take away mental institutes, you can't have $21 cigarettes. You got to have $4 Marlboros if there's no nut houses. Okay. You bring back the nut houses, we'll go $30 Marlboros. But you can't. We're fighting for our life out here. Okay. I mean, we got to give cigarettes back to people that need it. Y'all remember back in the day, you'd see somebody outside of a gas station walking in small circles, smoking a cigarette. You knew to give them a minute. They were trying not to go to jail. I believe wholeheartedly about. I'm not talking about bringing back to restaurants, but people. You go on a walk and look around. People need cigarettes, not vape pens. You get vape pens, it happens too fast. You get to that cotton candy immediately. A Winston 100, you're going to figure some stuff out. You know what I mean?
Bravo.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So true.
Yeah, man. I mean, I believe that. I don't smoke, but I've seen the magic of cigarettes. And people that haven't been around cigarettes, they've never seen a cigarette save Thanksgiving. Because it happened. No, y'all have seen it happen, man. Aunt Barbara was about to say something that was going to turn that dining room upside down. But now she's out on the screen porch making a business decision. You know what I mean?
Somebody's out there talking to her.
Yeah. Going, hey, Barbara, they don't mean that. Yes, they do, Tammy. They say this every year, Tammy. She's always been like that. You know that.
That is the realest thing.
That's great.
I saw a black woman in her yard. I was at a stoplight a couple months ago. I saw this black woman in her yard in a house dress. She was watering her grass and smoking a cig at like 9 in the morning. And I was like, that is the most relaxed human being. I just stared at her in awe.
The realest thing.
All the things we worry about, and my wife, and I got a text, and next morning she was just like out there smoking a cig, watering her grass.
She's ready for anything the world has to offer that day.
I was so jealous of her. I still think about her.
That's a perfect visual.
Yeah.
You know, one expression that I can't stand, and I don't know why we put up with it so much, is when people say "no offense," because literally 100% of the time they're about to insult you right after they say. There's never a time when it's not, and so. I was, hanging out with my lady, and I got my hair dyed, and this particular dye that I used, I didn't think it looked any good. It looked unnatural, and I remember telling her, I don't know, I feel like it looks like I'm wearing a wig or something. And she goes, well, no offense, but why would anybody ever buy a wig that looks like that? And I was like, oh, yeah, no, none taken. Why would I be offended to think that nobody wants the hair that I have on my head? But, and then the other one, we went to a family reunion, and I remember on the drive back, I was like, I don't know if my brother's kids like me very much. And she goes, no offense. But why would they? There's just never a time when no offense ends well.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Howdy.
Rocking the cardigan today.
Yeah, remember I got up and had to get dressed quickly.
Oh, there you go.
I was looking for a different cardigan.
That top is pajama-esque.
No, it's not pajamas. But
okay.
Are you showered?
No.
You're kind of. Are you funky?
You want to see?
I think she's funky, Tom.
In the green room, Pat discussed.
What? What did you discuss?
There's Pat Godwin.
No, I wasn't going to bring that up.
Even
no.
Okay, go ahead.
Pain in the ass than he's ever been.
I am a pain in the ass.
There's Jeff Oskey. There's a Scott.
We were arguing about a song. It's a Jimmy Buffett song.
And how's it go?
I used to have money once. It's a great song.
Huge hit.
Huge hit.
Well, among people with that have
Record of the
a
year,
certain
right?
level of taste,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
fine song.
All right.
There are many sects of people who have odd beliefs and wants and needs.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Now we're going to check in with Mr. McGee, unless you have another letter over there.
Stop picking on me.
Jeez, it's Friday.
Oh, it is my time, isn't it?
Well, it depends. Yeah.
Micah huh? Did you say? Or who's interrupted?
Micah
Micah Parsons headed to the Green Bay Packers after that blockbuster trade last night between the Green Bay and Dallas, leaving the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Following a lengthy contract dispute. You recall Jerry Jones earlier in the week on the Michael Irvin podcast, which, of course, has won many Peabody Awards. He said, I'll tell you this, Micah's agent, he knew exactly what I was offering Micah, and we sent over the papers to the agent, and that agent said we could stick it up our ass, is what Jerry said.
Wow.
And it got worse from there.
Wow.
So they have traded Micah to the Green Bay Packers. $188 million 4-year contract includes $136 million guaranteed, $47 million a year, the highest NFL non-quarterback NFL player. And of course, he's at the peak of his powers. He's 26, 27, an
What's he
unbelievable
getting?
guy. $188 million for 4 years. 40,
yeah, but after
47
taxes, that's only like $90 million. How do you get around that?
That's true.
You're the guy that was going to win the billion. He doesn't enter the lottery till it hits $1 billion.
Yeah.
Because winning $90 million wouldn't really change his life. Yeah. Okay.
Here's Jerry Jones saying,
the agents told us to stick it up our ass.
Wow. Stick it up our ass. There you go. He and the Cowboys, you're wondering, what did the Cowboys get for Micah? They got 2 first-round draft picks, one next year and one in 27. And they also got defensive lineman Kenny Clark, who's an all-pro and certainly no slouch. Jerry's trying to capture the lightning in the bottle that was the Herschel Walker trade back when Jimmy Johnson was the head coach of the Cowboys. I think those who know, and I'm certainly not one of them, but I can speculate with the best of them that this is not that trade, and I think the Cowboys might have stepped on their collective wieners.
Okay,
and during the press conference yesterday, by the way, Jerry explaining what had happened to Michael, that exactly happened. Called him Michael instead of Micah, and Steven and his son had to lean in and go, it's Micah, Dad. And so that always looks good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And once again,
a lot of respect there, huh?
Here's a list of the NFL teams who would hire Jerry Jones as a general manager.
Okay.
That's the entire list.
Okay, thank you.
So that's exciting. Major League Baseball last night, we had a big damn deal. Phillies slugger Kyle Schwarber, nicknamed Schwarby, he hit 4 home runs last night against Atlanta.
Wow.
Hey, why don't you walk this guy? He became the 4th Phillies player and 21st major leaguer to accomplish that feat. He was 4 for 6 with a Phillies record 9 RBI. And the 19-4 win, Philadelphia over Atlanta, and he took the National League lead in home runs, but he's still one behind the big dumper, Seattle's Cal Raleigh with 50 home runs.
Was that all off the same pitcher?
Oh, no. They switched them up and everything. Yeah,
and still just shelling.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Unbelievably getting shelled. College football started last night, and guess who was in Kansas City, Missouri to watch Nebraska beat Cincinnati 20-17. That's right, Cincinnati Bearcat alums, Jason and Travis Kelce, and the soon-to-be future Mrs. Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift on hand last night.
Are your girls excited about the engagement?
Oh, yeah. How did that go? Really?
My daughter's so happy.
It's great. It's fun. They just thought it was great.
Yeah.
Did have your daughters started asking the intricacies, the subtleties of being married, and they can't wait to be married, and how that works? And
not yet.
Every marriage is a give and take situation.
Well, they don't.
There's a lot of compromise.
I'm not going to say anything. I almost.
You were going to say what they're waiting for their mom and dad to get married?
I was going to say they don't have anything to look up to yet.
I didn't even think of
that's
that.
true.
It's good working with you, Christy.
Kids don't hear what you say; they watch what you do. Okay,
Yeah, follow by example.
They know
right.
that it's not that important, I guess.
They don't need. Oh my
God! We don't need no piece of paper from the city hall.
We got married under the moon.
That's right.
Oh, dude.
Do your kids ask you about that?
Just look at Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn and just tell them it's all good.
Yeah.
They've been together how many years?
Boy.
They never got married.
I would think, and this is just my personal opinion, and I'm speculating, it would seem like Goldie would be a lot to take, man. That would be an all-day job.
God, we watched Overboard the other day. Again, I love that little movie. I love that movie.
Both good actors.
Yeah.
You know,
Did they meet
Kurt
on
Russell's
that
a
movie?
terrific actor.
Kurt auditioned. This has been flying around on the internet.
They
oddly
met when he
enough.
was 16 and she was older on a Disney thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Kurt auditioned for Han Solo in Star Wars.
He would have been
Really?
good.
Yeah.
Hey, would have been good.
It would have been good. Hi, Patel. Hi.
That's his name?
That's his
He's
name.
a kicker.
How do you spell his first name?
Jai.
Oh, like highlight.
Patel, P-A-T-L. I don't know which subway he owns, but
There we go. That's a nice racist stereotype that's at least 90% true.
He owns
Okay.
an Econo Lodge.
yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Hi, Patel.
Hi. Patel.
Can I
Patel, hi.
piss poor?
Well, we don't know.
Anyway, 26-yard field goal with 11-11.
And now, how did this conversation go? Yeah, you walk up to him. You're not sure who it is. Are you Hi, Patel?
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
That's
I
not
see.
bad.
Yeah.
Then you'd say what? No, this is a regular cigarette I'm smoking.
Yes.
Or something like that would be. Sorry, I thought it was fairly
Oh, you would
obvious.
say not yet, right? Yeah.
Man, that really imprinted on you, didn't it? That then came Bomson from on Mad Magazine.
Classic joke.
Kicked your butt. Anyway, Rutgers goes on to win, and they played this in Piscataway, New Jersey. What a lovely city name. Where you live? Piscataway.
Sure, it's lovely there.
Rutgers 34-31 win over the Ohio Bobcats there in Camp Athens. Camp OU. WNBA winners last night. New York beat Washington, Seattle over Minnesota, Phoenix over Chicago. And Coco Gauff, turn your head and Coco Gauff. She kept wiping the tears away. She advances last night at the U.S. Open. Goff's serving troubles again, though, an issue, just as they were 2 nights ago. Goff did figure out how to stay in the tournament, though, beating Donna Vekic 7-6, 6-2 at Arthur Ashe Stadium. And Tommy Paul beat Nuno Borges in the U.S. Open. You going to watch the tennis, Tom? You like watching tennis? You ever played tennis?
Yeah, I played tennis. I don't
play tennis. You don't watch it on
I
the
don't
TV?
watch it.
I like it.
Are you clear on the scoring?
That
Of course.
is
Like
confusing.
15, 30, 40,
I got it.
love,
I got it.
deuce, ad. You got all
Deuce.
that? Deuce.
Yeah,
Advantage.
deuce is always funny.
But then if they're tied in a set, they
Yeah,
go to a
that's deuce,
tiebreaker.
and then you get an ad.
No. There's okay. Let's say it's 6-6.
Yeah. No, it can't. I don't think it can be
Right.
6-6.
So then
yeah.
they were doing that the other
7-6.
night.
Yeah. You
to
can't
get-
win. You got to win by. I'm not sure.
Never mind. It was really confusing.
On a different note, Christy had her dream about this automobile last night.
Yeah.
It was a Chevy Nova.
Yep.
And for some reason, you didn't like the interior, which is.
Well, I wouldn't have gone with a white interior.
I
on
like the
black.
fact that you're even picky and annoying in your dreams.
I like the fact you're
Am I picky
even.
and annoying?
Hang on.
You're
Let's
picky, but not annoying.
Let's make sure that gets out there in a clear way. Tom just said to Christy,
I think he misspoke.
it's good to know
He meant
you're
irritating.
picky and annoying, even in your
I
dreams.
know you hate me, but my God.
no, I think-
hate's a strong word.
No, he didn't mean annoying. He misspeaks.
Dislike, maybe.
No, don't you think
Certainly
it's
not hate.
unusual? You're having a dream about this perfect vehicle, and there's something about it that's still bothering you.
Yeah, that and the
It'd be
steering
like
wheel was old.
well, I won the lottery. They brought me the $1 billion, but the guy that brought it had a really bad suit on. You see what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say?
I know what you're
And I'm just
It's
kidding,
okay.
of course. But then we
I'm
got
not gonna buy one.
We got talking about.
Well, no, you're too picky.
Chick McGee mentioned the was it the Gremlin?
I had a Gremlin, AMC Motors. Not only did they have Gremlins, but they also have special edition Gremlins. And the one I remember had Levi interior. That's right, made out of Levi's.
Which is really interesting. And we were kind of asking, isn't a Gremlin a bad thing to name a car?
Yeah.
Because a Gremlin is.
We know it as the little gremlins that are bad. and,
You'll have a
you know.
mechanic tell you, I got a Gremlin in my
Right. And so I was kind of wondering where it came from, and I got a nice letter here that explains it. And this is, in fact, correct. The Royal Air Force coined the term. and it has been used for quite some time. Probably coined, they think, around the 1920s. Pilots and mechanics used it to describe mischievous, invisible creatures that were causing inexplicable mechanical problems with airplanes.
I'll be darned.
Boy, then the 20s, that was so. There were still experimental machines, right?
Well, yeah, by the time they named the car the Gremlin, they should have known. That's
not a good.
That's like naming a car. Or what color is it? It's lemon yellow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nova. Remember that was the big.
Wasn't that Spanish for
Doesn't
something
mean
bad?
that's an apocryphal story, but yeah,
Portuguese
it means
something?
no go. But
Yeah.
that's apparently
not true.
And I'm going to make some people mad, but I am not a fan of yellow cars. I don't know what
I'm
it is.
not either.
Not a fan.
I mean, who is?
A lot of people are.
I don't think they make yellow cars anymore, do
they
they?
make yellow cars.
Oh, they make some brutally ugly cars.
Some of the most expensive cars are in the colors that I wouldn't.
Yeah,
a Lambo. You can get a yellow Lambo. I bet.
I remember seeing a guy that I knew. I was at this event. This guy that I knew was really fancy dresser, and he was wearing this Armani suit that was the color of kind of warm dog manure, kind of a really light brown. Why?
just hate
Why
the
do
color
that?
brown.
You don't do that. You don't do that unless it's leather. Now, coming up, we have some exciting stuff in the world of news today.
May I interrupt you 1 second?
Yeah.
The Levi thing, when I was looking it up, they also had it in Jeeps for a while.
No kidding.
The Levi.
did?
Wow.
Yeah, the interior.
Did it have
on
like
the Wrangler?
grommets or whatever you call those?
When
Like,
they catch on your pants.
like I did, like on the stitching. Did they
Remember
have
the old couch?
red stitching?
My old couch in the green room.
It was denim.
It had a denim. What do you call that thing you can take off?
Slip cover.
A denim slip cover. It was great.
A lot of
You,
spooge
would
on
take,
that
you
couch.
could take it and wash it in the
Right.
laundry and then put it back on. I don't know what happened to that couch.
What are you willing to do for tickets? Okay, come on in here. All right.
Want to see AC/DC or not?
That's right. Yeah. I know your boyfriend's on the car. Calm down.
Hell's Bells is a good song.
Yeah, the live version is killer.
Can you hear it? Can you imagine seeing him live?
You might want to. You
All I'm
might.
thinking about is the free tickets. Remember we got?
You might want to bite on this pillow.
They had the in the Gremlin
Get your feet set.
with the Levi interior. They had the little red tab right
sure.
there in the driver's seat. It looked like and a back pocket. Oh yeah, it was something, man.
Coming up, we've got sharks in the news. A bizarre kidnapping on video. Really an odd, just an idiot, but it has a happy ending.
And college football announcement from Chipotle.
All right.
Here we go.
These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
And I asked Frank if he could sing, and the answer is not really.
Probably correct.
But I thought if we provided you with some great song lyrics, the song Piano Man, you could perhaps go through this with your various famous people doing it. And I have a random list here. So I hope this isn't unfair, but let's just try this right now with the lyrics to Piano Man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's comedian Frank Caliendo. I'm sorry, it's John C. Reilly.
Oh, I think I could probably sing this one. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man. It's better than you thought it was going to be, isn't it? Sitting next to me.
How about
Nice,
that?
John.
How about Morgan Freeman?
To his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
How about Tracy Morgan?
La da 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 da. That would have been better as me. Da 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 da.
Okay, Paul Giamatti.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Adam Sandler.
Here we go. Now, John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with that joke. Would I light up a smoke? But he's someplace and he'd rather be.
Okay, Jeff Goldblum.
He says, Bill, I believe this is what? It's killing me. There's a smile right away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be, a movie star if I could get out of this place. Yeah.
But John Madden. Oh, speaking of sports, Mel Kiper Jr.
Now, Paul, talking about a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. It's been too much time doing a thing, and he's talking with Davey, who's still in the Navy. You know, the fact of the matter is, probably going to be for life. And the waitress, tremendous job talking politics, and the businessmen, they're slowly getting stoned. Tremendous job, probably going to keep them lower in the draft. Yes, and sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than what? Drinking alone.
Seth Rogen.
Sing us a song. You're the piano man, I guess. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. I got something that makes me feel all right, too.
How about Al Pacino for an ending here?
It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me a smile. Because he knows that it's me they've been coming to see to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival. I thought he was going to cut me off, so I got big. And the microphone smells like beer. Dinner time. And they sit at my bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here?
Stephen A. Smith. Oh, la, da, 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 dee, da, da, da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody.
And you've got us feeling all right.
Very nice.
Frank Caliendo does Billy Joel.
The Piano Man.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That was great, Frank. Oh, I feel so.
Oh, you're welcome, guys.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend is into crazy things like putting me in dog collars and leashes and having me walk on all fours. Then he'll give me champagne out of a doggy bowl.
Yes.
I actually have a lot of fun with it. But now he likes to take me in the backyard to pee. That's still okay.
Look at Tom. If you're not watching Tom, you're not watching the greatest show on the planet.
It's still okay if our backyard was totally private, but it's not. And I think he's gearing things toward to make it quasi-public, and that's kind of freaking me out.
No.
A, could we get in trouble for this? We both have good jobs. Maybe that's how I should tell him to stop. And B, am I being lame by not wanting him to go public?
Yes, you are. You're a filthy mutt, and you need to, the sooner you learn that.
Tom, what's your problem with this whole thing? You really do look.
This is really wild.
It's going to get worse. This
champagne in a dog bowl, and the fact that it's champagne
Yeah.
is really something.
Yeah, but she's into all of it except for it being public.
I'm not sure she's
that's her.
into it.
Well, she's acting like she is.
She said it.
Yeah, she said she's okay with all of it except.
Okay.
If it's for kinks, keep it in the bedroom or take a dump on his side of the bed, and then maybe he will figure it out. Like the dog is not
Well, I
happy.
guess we're done with this one.
Have you considered that?
Yeah, and then what if he rubs your face and he goes, no.
No, never mind. You're right.
Anyway, you're
bad dog.
A dirty little Bowser, aren't you? Yeah.
That's very, as Chick McGee once said, this sort of thing, a lot of specificity.
That is wild.
That is.
He's into, that's.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, the answer is whatever, when it gets to the point where you're not comfortable, don't do it at all.
Say it,
Yes,
yeah.
do not do it.
I mean, I just think you'd have to talk to a professional on this one. Won't this just keep escalating?
Potentially, but she's got to say no. So whatever you're not comfortable with, please don't do. But if you're fine with being leashed around the yard that has maybe a tall fence,
that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for you. You guys,
Maybe
you
just
found
tell them
each
to put
other.
up a fence. Exactly.
Yeah.
Go to dinner,
Come
get
to
a
a-
nice restaurant. Sit.
I don't guess there's any.
Can she have a her bag?
Any reason to ask what position he likes?
Yeah, right. I think we know.
That's the capper. We're done now.
Yeah, I think we're
I hope
done.
she's not allergic to peanut butter.
Let's get to our next letter.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hey.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Hello,
Ricky.
Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
What's going on, man?
Living the dream.
Pat and my last nerve are having a big party right now.
It's fun.
Are you ever sitting at your workstation and someone sneaks up behind you and looks over your shoulder and thinks it's funny? Boy, that's hilarious.
You know,
There's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are you? Maybe Pat has a song. Pat?
I have songs.
Okay.
Do you?
We had an odd story earlier in the week. I think it started last week, actually. The Cracker Barrel
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, changing its logo.
changed their logo, and with all the things wrong with the world, for some reason, that got traction.
You know, that's kind of in fashion now because HBO changed their name and went
Yeah.
back. Cracker Barrel changed their logo and went back.
New Coke.
It was a little while ago, but yeah, I understand that.
Oh, you're saying it's a current thing.
I said,
I think it's historically, it has happened quite often.
Certainly.
But yeah,
People like the comfort of Cracker Barrel. That was what they symbolized.
and I didn't know that the old man in their logo was named Herschel.
Yeah,
Uncle Herschel. Yeah.
and Uncle Herschel's breakfast is one of their featured menu items.
I wonder where that came from.
Well, there's obviously a guy named Herschel.
Yeah, guy had an Uncle
He was
Herschel.
sort of related, I think, actually,
Yeah.
too, in the story.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Herschel Cracker. And it was his barrel.
that's
Just seems sort of a non-ethnic fit, if you will, but I won't explore that.
Oh, boy.
I'm just saying.
As diverse as a saltine.
I like the mashed potatoes and matzo balls. Oh, thanks, Uncle Herschel. We have a song about the Cracker Barrel. They changed the logo, but they're changing it back. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the word. Chick, this is for you, though. I'm going to get you back. I know I may,
Okay, yeah,
I may
go
have
ahead.
no. I was just trying to tease you, have some fun, warm
great.
you up a little bit.
Super, yeah.
So here's my sort of apology. I know you love the Neil Diamond.
I love Neil.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Cracker Barrel, what'd you do? You changed the logo. Uncle Herschel's gone. Changed the insides too. What got into you? What were you thinking? Are you off your rocker? The Americana decor's gone. No more tchotchkes. Where's the knickknacks? The restaurant's a shade of blue. They're selling wine now too. Please tell me you're not playing hip-hop tunes. Oh, I love my chicken and dumplings. Hash brown casserole, meatloaf too. Please don't tell me you're serving quiche now. Cracker Barrel, you're a country store. Now you look like a shiny new whore. Change it back or we'll be moving on to the Waffle House. Oh, Bob Evans, change it back. Cracker Barrel now, today.
Yes, sir.
What happened to all the Bob Evans, too? They're gone.
They are?
Most of them. There are very few left
I don't
around
know.
here.
I don't want to hear that out loud.
I know, me too.
Pat,
you
you
have to search
mentioned
it.
the rockers at the Cracker Barrel. They're pretty proud of those.
Yeah, they are.
They're expensive.
Yeah, they're a little.
They're like, what,
you know, you
$300?
can-
Yeah, like
You
someone
can buy-
whittled them by hand, kind of.
You can buy the giant checkerboards too, you know, the giant checkers.
Oh,
You can buy
yeah?
those. Yeah. Very cool. Of course, you have to have somebody to play checkers with. And as
Old
Tom
Lady
has told
Lee
you-
just
But
bought
do
a
they
couple
still have the
rockers.
old time store in there?
Yes.
With the remodel?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yes, they do have the store.
Tom, if you're looking for a place to get a sweater with a cat on the front that says "Hang in there," with its claws on the little. You can get that at the Cracker Barrel store.
Not only that, but
that'll knock out. That'll no more Christmas shopping for Kelly if I can grab one of those.
They have toys from our childhood.
They
like,
do. You would love that.
Ball in a cup.
Do you remember the Wheel-O?
Yes.
It was a magnetized wheel that went around.
I love those.
I love those.
They have those.
Oh,
they have all kinds of old time candies and Charles chips.
Oh yeah,
they actually have some great T-shirts in there sometimes, like Jetsons and
I'm with stupid and
old time sodas.
Yep.
You can get.
I think you would really like it.
They have bum equipment.
No, but they have Beeman's. They have Beeman's gum and blackjack.
Yeah, I love Beeman's gum.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll check it. I've never been there.
I
I'll
love Cracker Barrel.
make an effort to get over there at some point.
All right.
Give you a full report.
Well done.
DoorDash Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh yeah,
You can DoorDash the Cracker Barrel, but then you don't get the ambiance of the.
Well, that's true.
Josh says it's not good when you do that for some reason. He's a connoisseur of Cracker Barrel.
It's got to be fresh, on site.
Yeah,
on
gotta
site.
be. That makes
Okay.
sense.
I don't know. You DoorDash me some hash brown casserole right now. I'll eat it.
Yeah, me too.
I bet you
could
must
eat
be
it
able to
cold.
buy the golf tee game too. I bet.
Oh, I'm sure.
They have this golf tee game.
It's right. You don't even have to buy it. It's on the table. You just take it when you leave.
Come on, you know how
That's
to
a
do
good
that.
point. That's a great
they're
point.
complimentary?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You're supposed to leave 0 tees after you jump. It's a great game, Tom.
Okay, I've never played it.
Hey, here's another sports story for you from me.
All right.
Chipotle announced yesterday it'll expand its NIL program. What's that, Chick? Well, this started last year with Ohio State University. Now it's going to include Florida and Georgia for the 25-26 school year. Student athletes at all three schools, Ohio State, Florida, and Georgia, scholarship recipients and walk-ons alike, will receive a customized Chipotle card, granting them free meals for the duration of their respective seasons. They call this Chipotle says they're a fast casual restaurant chain. Said nearly 2,000 student athletes across the partner schools will benefit from the program. It debuted last year exclusively with Ohio State, and now it, as we said, expands from Florida and Georgia. According to a survey Chipotle ran, 98% of Ohio State student athletes eat at Chipotle at least once a month. 94% of Florida student athletes eat there once a month, and 80% of Georgia student athletes consider Chipotle to be an important part of their training regimen. You see where they're going with it.
Well, that's cool.
So once...
That's great.
No, they get enough free stuff.
I was
They're
gonna
getting
say,
money. They get nonstop poon. They get now
the money,
Chipotle.
the money some of the athletes are making for the name image.
They could buy a Chipotle franchise.
Yeah,
Chipotle, but they can have a meal there once a week with the card. So go.
Just once a week.
Once
okay.
a week. Yeah.
Oh,
They don't want to get crazy about it.
I love Chipotle too.
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna clog up the line.
Sometimes it's
you got 40 guys from the Ohio State football team in front of you. Well, I guess I'll go to Qdoba. I don't have all day.
I get the feeling that you'd like all these restaurants and to have one dedicated line, like they have an express lane that just say Tom.
Like at Disney World?
Yeah, just say
Got a
Tom.
fast pass?
I'm with Tom on this one. I'd like that too.
This line for Tom.
Okay, all right.
That's how you act.
We all feel that way. Right now, the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is all about accessing therapy. Talk therapy can be very useful. Maybe you're trying to break through the noise of the world right now, work on your coping skills, deal with a serious trauma. BetterHelp features some 30,000 professional therapists that are there to help you. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, serving more than 5 million people, and it works. An average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for their live sessions. That's amazing, and that's based on nearly 2 million client reviews. So see what I'm talking about. Join a session with a therapist at the click of a button because you do your therapy online, and you'll be assigned a therapist. You can switch anytime for no additional fee, and they have a therapist with a variety of specialties. Get all the details at betterhelp.com/BT show. So talk it out with BetterHelp. The Bob and Tom Show would like to say, hey, our listeners get 10% off their first month if they go to betterhelp.com/BT show. Once again, that's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. We're going to be heading over to the Silac Insurance News Desk. Coming up, we have something unusual in the world of the cheese steak sandwich. We have interesting news in the world of sharks, two shark stories. One of them is kind of a visual, but it's quite a shocker, a world's first in the world of sharks. Also, we have ding-dongs in the news.
I wonder if you do the shocker on a shark.
Huh?
You know what the shocker is.
Come on.
One in the...
I mean...
Two in the...
we know. Yeah.
You'd probably lose at least one of your arms. In the news, we have ding-dongs in the news.
Damn.
And are you wearing your Batman pajamas? We're not, but we're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Canada is just one big bleh. I don't know. I know where Windsor is, and
the home of
the Windsor Ballet,
which is
a strip club. Mm-hmm. Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm helping you.
And Paul Schaefer's from Thunder Bay. That's
trying to give your story something of a spine so that we can understand what's happening.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
No, you're saying.
Thanks, everybody. I don't know what happened to Jay. Well, you were acting like a puppet master and putting words in his mouth every... Oh, would that upset him? Yeah, I think it probably...
Well, see, because this gets to my fundamental beef about naming teams. Why are they called the Los Angeles Lakers?
Because they were the Minneapolis Lakers and they didn't change the name. Grow up, read a book.
No, so were you assuming that the Edmonton Oilers used to be in Houston?
It's a fair question, Chick. We don't know.
I'm sorry. I missed your question.
You were asking why they were called the Edmonton Oilers. Was there oil there?
American students are woefully undertaught about Canada.
Yeah.
We should know a little bit more about it.
Certainly are. It should be one big country. Why can't we annex Canada to make it?
It's real close, I hear.
Northern.
It's real close, yeah.
Northern America.
Yeah, you hear all about Mexico almost daily. Nothing about Canada.
You know the weird thing about Canada? Michigan touches Canada.
Yeah.
What?
Also Wisconsin. Also Washington and Maine, I guess. Figure it out. Let's get one state, one border.
But as far as I know, that's it. No other states touch Canada.
So what you're saying is that's where we're building the wall?
I'm not saying anything to you. I'm not speaking to you.
You're saying we're building a wall.
Shut your mouth. Talk to Josh. Get off my ass. Not today.
Get off his ass. Not today.
Take your pick.
Where we lose Chick, 601.
Oh, fake anger? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Fake today.
Coming up.
This is real as the heart attack I'm planning.
And then you did what? To who? And what was his name?
Hey,
was
look,
he left-handed? Yes.
I'm
just trying to give your story some spine.
Can I have your little car?
Why don't you shut up?
Shut up. You still have payments on that, or can I just take it outright?
That's a valid question.
Do I have to take over the payments on the little one?
No, you can't get me back. You can't get me back. It's over.
I don't want your back. I want your car.
It's over. You can't get. Why would I give you my car if I hate you? Why?
I think there are a lot.
Why?
A lot of people who've gotten divorced that have given away some really nice cars.
Fired up already, didn't you?
Oh God, I got the papers.
After I bent over backwards to put you on the poster. Oh no!
Oh my God!
Let me tell you something. This is a radio show. Every now and then we're on YouTube, or all the time we're on YouTube. I don't know how it works. Something's about zeros and ones. I don't know.
Sure.
If you spent 1/10 of the time, this is serious. If you spent 1/10 of the time you do making posters, we would be on whatever. Everybody would have to listen to us. It would be a government mandate. That's the kind of
North Korea
crap we have to put up with because of your stupid effing posters.
No, I can have it redone without you.
He's very. I would love to see that.
I can get that done.
Please.
That's one click.
I bet you can't without hearing the history of the trumpet. I bet you can't do that. But you go ahead.
Our art director plays the trumpet. It's a very nice poster, and you'll be able to see it if you're joining us in Iowa coming up.
Yes, it's a poster.
Osceola, Iowa.
Oh, you're going to do the radio show or anything? You're going to have fun? You're going to laugh? Well, yeah. But there's a poster.
He slaves over them.
There's a poster.
We'll be signing it.
Pat, there's a poster.
I know,
for
it's
our
perfect,
fans.
too.
I'll stand over Chick's shoulder.
And
What do you sign?
it's like
CHICK.
It's like a playing card. Can we make him any smaller? I don't know. Wow. I got this poster. We'll move an actual poster. Oh, there it is behind it. Okay.
The larger ones are being printed today.
Sure they are. Sure they are.
Chick, well
On
done.
unborn panda pelts? Is that what you're making them out of, right? What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm doing just fine.
Yes,
Staying out. Don't look at me.
You're not in the poster, Christy, because you're not going to be
I
there.
can't be there, sadly.
Where are we going to be? We're going to be at Osceola, Iowa, coming up Friday morning.
Don't forget your poster.
Oh, now Tom's going to get really mad.
No,
That's never happened before in my life.
I have time to. I really get. I do have time to remove Chick from the poster.
Well, go, do, please, please.
Then you wouldn't have to sit there and sign them for the next 2 hours.
Oh yeah, there's probably going to be 10,000 posters at the last minute because, we had to have a trumpet solo. And then,
when you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Hey, looking for the link to sync with Bob and Tom VIP? Yeah? It's right there at bobandtom.com.
Was this me? Hi, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hey.
Josh Arnold has quit.
Way to go.
You don't know how much muscle memory takes over. Hi, Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
There's Ace Cosby. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
Charlie Callison.
I'm Chick, and here's Tom.
I got a nice letter from Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Bringing up an important topic we've been discussing. He says, thanks for your segment on sexual fantasies.
Oh.
Now, we had a interesting discussion that started with Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
If you'll recall, overrated sexual fantasies.
Yes. Oh, overrated. Okay.
Yeah.
So you tell them what your sexual fantasy is, and who decides that's overrated or not. That's the part I don't get.
It's just a group discussion.
It was just a group discussion.
I think it was, people saying they did this as a fantasy and it was overrated to them.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? Like, I've always wanted to be a part of the Mile High Club. I did it.
Yeah.
Found it overrated.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Here's
that makes sense.
That was the first one on the list.
Okay.
These are people who responded to what's the most overrated sexual fantasy. Mile High Club number 1, sex on the beach was on there.
I agree.
It says sand gets everywhere.
Yep, confirm. Yep.
This one, I'm quoting here. Sex in a lake, pumping that nasty water into your partner.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you missed that part?
Here's one.
You realize you just said that out loud.
Yeah, I said
reading.
it out loud when I read it, and I was like, oh, my God.
Another overrated sexual fantasy, according to one of the ladies that responded, being with a man with a huge male member.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Sex in a hot tub on there?
I know, but the next one is shower sex. Quote, I'm again quoting, it's impractical, uncomfortable, and every time we've done it, I've almost slipped and died. Then threesomes, another overrated.
Yeah, I don't. I don't understand that one.
Now, Jeff, you're an adventurous guy. You like the role playing?
No, I don't want to have to buy a costume.
Didn't you have a chance to do a three-way at the swingers house that you visited? And,
I've had the opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
I've never.
You never did it though?
Not there. No.
But you've done it.
He has someone in his life.
Hey, everybody.
You ever had to plug anything in like a tail?
Oh my God.
No, but I have a friend who's into that.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah,
For the
where-
purposes of sexual gratification?
Yeah, I don't know, but I know that they have a multitude of tails that are attached to a plug.
No
that
way.
They,
Do we know this friend?
Bodart's into that?
Hey, don't mention names.
That'd been my first guess.
No, it's no one anyone knows. But when I saw their collection,
Is this a he or a she or both?
it's a couple,
I see.
and she wears them, and he enjoys them.
All right.
Those who plug together.
Do they?
They have like a foxtail, and they had.
Is there? Do you use that same
Are they
whole?
real ones?
Wait a minute. I have
They're
a question.
Real foxtails.
I believe so. They've paid a lot of money.
Okay.
Oh, that's a fair question and very sick. In my garage, to hold up my brooms and rakes and shovels, I have these things. They've got like
They're clips.
Oh yeah.
they've got gaskets on them. So you just is that how do they have a rack of those?
Oh, I hope
Did
so.
they pop in their various butt plug tails?
Is it a BP tail?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
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 I will tell you this, though. I'm very familiar with someone who's into spanking and paddles and
Chick, I told you that.
things like this. And those in that world, specific paddles made out of specific woods or made by
Specific person.
It reminds me of someone making a fine guitar or something. This,
A luthier.
This same guy a guy like that is also
A buffouthier.
a buffouthier in the subdom world, submissive dominant world.
Oh, look at you. with
is
those
very-
things.
Well, you've pointed out in a general way very correctly, specificity
Oh yes,
is extraordinarily important in this realm.
Wow.
They had a white deer tail.
No way.
Are you serious?
a little fluffy
Those
deer.
are pretty.
Do they wear little ear?
I don't believe. I've never seen them in use. I don't know.
Remember this story
On all fours?
at the
I'm sure there is definitely on all fours.
Major Mall food court.
Okay.
They had a.
Oh yeah.
Remember this? They had a convention of furries,
Okay.
Yep.
and the dude in front of me in line at Chipotle.
Yeah.
There used to be a Chipotle there. They somehow
It's gone.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know how that's possible. In any event, the dude in front of me at Chipotle was wearing short shorts and had a tail coming out the side of his shorts.
No.
So I assume that was being held in by the aforementioned
That's an
plug.
invitation, right?
Oh yeah.
Like you don't wear that out in public unless you're inviting someone to tug on it.
I think they were.
I think they're looking
because
for
it was a convention, they were pretty loose and probably comfortable. The other
He's
people around.
definitely loose.
Traditional lovemaking is so darned exciting. Why are people getting so crazy?
I don't know.
Well,
shut up, Pat.
Thanks, Papa Joe.
No, I think when you make love to a beautiful woman, that's enough.
Wow, boy.
You hear that? Do you hear
yeah,
this
I'm
over
sorry.
here?
I don't hear the beeping. The beep, 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 beep. Could we get to our letter?
Go right ahead.
This comes to us from Dave. He goes, I enjoyed your segment on sexual fantasies. Yesterday, I was vacationing.
I was vacation
Sorry,
yesterday.
I'm sorry. Yesterday, I'm reading this for the first time. Okay. Give me a break. Yesterday, vacationing in Telluride.
Well,
8,750 feet or so. Wow. Over 1.5 miles above sea level.
Uh-huh.
There you go. My wife and I were taking the 12-minute, 2-mile gondola ride from the mountain village to the town of Telluride.
Oh, and they got busy?
We got into the gondola without any other people on board. We looked at each other about the opportunity. I told her about the topic on your show, and it was game on.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Did he scream, "You want any of this?" before I put it away?
It doesn't say that. I will have to write him
I
back.
would not be able to do that. Same with Ferris wheel.
No kidding?
Yeah. I'm not afraid of heights, but my penis is. He is terrified.
Yeah. That's a smart penis.
He goes, by the way, he continues, it was the best aspect or the best
What?
Yeah, the best no, sorry. It was I can't read the exact verbiage
He
here.
went around back in the gondola?
No, I'm sorry, Dave. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Does he say how they did it?
He does not. He just said it was as good as it's ever been for them.
Good for them.
I hope she was pressed against the glass.
There's some stuff written in all caps, and he urges me to try that on my next trip to Colorado.
Yeah, you should give that a shot.
Yeah. And now the question is, since we were at the elevation technically of 8,750 feet, does that count as the Mile High Club?
Yes.
I would say yes.
No.
Oh,
I would say yes.
I say no.
Anytime you're airborne.
See, now you're changing your story, though. You said unless it was on a plane.
No, I said no to being in Denver and being in the Mile High City.
Not airborne.
Are you kidding? If the cable breaks, you're airborne, my friend.
Well, then it'll count. But as long as you're tethered.
So you're saying it only counts if the cable breaks?
No, I'm the one who said everybody in Denver's joined the Mile High Club. I'm the one.
That's false.
That's absolutely true. You're a mile up or not?
Mile High is Mile High is a reference to.
You have to be a loft, as he said.
A loft.
Okay.
Pat, and you've never been in the Mile High Club?
I am in the Mile High.
Oh, you are in the Mile High. Okay.
No, but you have to have a partner, Pat. Doesn't count if you're just.
Could I have some
ogling the
counts if you touch yourself in the bathroom.
It does, huh?
Now, Tom, if you were to try this yourself with your lady next time you're there, would you leave the ski boots on or do you take them off?
Oh, it's too hard to take them off. You'd have to leave
boots
them on.
Wow. It would be almost impossible to do if you were wearing ski gear because you've got to get all those layers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sure those are worth it.
But if you want it, it's worth it.
Yeah.
You can pull it down. Do you wear a one-piece suit or do you wear the pants top?
You wear a variety of things. Yeah, there's a big, it's like
I like the
like overalls. And,
yeah.
No, I don't wear the one piece with sleeve. That thing is, if you got to go to the bathroom, you have to, it's like you're an astronaut. I don't have that kind of time.
Have you ever just gone ahead and urinated in the ski gear high up on a high
No, but I have skied over to the side where the woods are and peed there. Absolutely.
And you could get to it to be able to urinate out of your suit.
It's not easy, but you can do it.
Oh,
you got like frost on your pubes?
Because it's like zero.
It's hard to tell, Pat, because as you know, I have frosted tips on my pubes already. I think you're familiar with those.
Guy Fieri going on down there?
It's Fieri, but yes, that's what I call it. You can always send us letters. We love hearing from you. And Dave, congratulations. And as the arbiter of this, I officially declare you a member of the Mile High Club along with your lady friend.
You talk out of both sides of your mouth at the same time.
No.
1, 2,
I just say what's appropriate for this particular moment.
In sports, a high school football team in California has been forced to relocate after fireworks damaged their brand new football field. The $3 million turf at Mount Diablo High School, that means devil, caught fire just days before the season opener. Police say fireworks were set off the night before, likely sparking a blaze that smoldered until morning.
That's
the field
odd.
Must now be repaired, though it's unclear how much it will cost or how long it will take. Doesn't this sound like some sort of prank played by a rival school or something, right?
But those artificial turf fields are, as it indicated, millions of dollars.
Sure.
$3 million. Wow.
School leaders hope the team will still get to use the field for at least part of the season. The incident remains under investigation. No suspects identified. Didn't we have a story?
Well, they are the Red Devils.
Didn't we have a story a couple times? We've a rival school putting some sort of weed killer, grass killer, and spelling out naughty words on the football fields and things like that.
Or their logo.
Their logo or whatever.
Well, they're going to have to do quite a few of those school car washes to pay for a new field.
My grade school mascot for a Catholic grade school, we were the Red Devils.
Are you serious?
And we had little devils on the side of our helmets.
Doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it didn't. I think my 8th grade year, someone finally was like, I think we should not be the Devils.
Yeah. Did they change it?
Yeah, they changed it to the Titans.
Huh.
But
we were the Cardinals in grade school. Our Catholic.
I hate it when they go generic.
Cardinals. Well, we were a Catholic school. What are you going to? I mean,
no, we had little red devils on our white helmets.
So wait a minute. I want to follow up with Christy. So when you became the Cardinals, was your mascot like a dude with one of those big high Catholic hats? What do you call those things? With
it was
mitre.
actually.
What are they called, Christy? What's the hat?
Mitre, right?
No, they were actually a bird, a cardinal bird, not a cardinal like a bishop cardinal.
I mean, because that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
Can you imagine that they have this big religious thing that the kids bust through, and they're all wearing mitres and long tunics like they're priests.
They could have a gigantic wafer they run through.
The host.
Yeah.
Tonight, your 10-foot host.
Well, no, we didn't do anything.
But I mean, isn't it clear that the Devils, that it's in fun?
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, because you wouldn't want to be the Fighting Angels.
Well, you could be, though. Los Angeles Angels.
think so? Yeah, but I'm for football.
Fight?
Say, Michael was an angel.
Okay, all right. Maybe there's probably a fighting angels out there somewhere.
Archangel.
Yeah.
They're badasses.
Yeah, they are. You don't want the big ones.
No.
Okay, well.
Stupid world record. And here we are. A British artist has bested her own Guinness World Record for the largest collection of Spice Girls memorabilia.
Oh, God.
Liz West initially earned the record title with a total of 2,066 items devoted to the Spice Girls, but her collection has since grown to over 5,000. West's collection started in 1996 when she was 11 years old. Among the very first items to enter Liz's collection were both versions of the 1997 single Spice Up Your Life. I'm not familiar with that. Tell me what you want.
Every
What you
girl.
Really want.
Yeah, every boy, every girl.
Is
Spice
that
up your life.
Spice
Yeah.
Up Your Life? I'm not familiar with any of
She has a photograph. She has these boots that go all the way up their legs.
Oh, yeah, the red ones?
Yeah, the thigh ones.
They go all the way up to the
naughty part.
no place.
or the yes place.
Boy,
I remember Ginger Spice having those. Yeah, it's still
those.
my great.
There's no way in the heat of passion you'd have time to get those off.
Why would you want
Why
to take
would
those
you?
off?
What the hell's wrong with you?
Maybe leave your.
God.
That's
No, it's
put those on.
it's
Come back.
it's the man's job to leave his footwear on.
Oh, okay.
It's called Ivy League style. We all know that.
Oh, man.
The only reason you have sex is to reproduce.
Once again, Ivy League style. Your pants and your shoes stay on.
So that would be your gondola, how you would do it.
You'd
You'd have to, yeah.
I saw the Spice Girls twice in concert.
On purpose.
Yeah, because Lucy was that age.
And
then,
they
right?
were terrific. It was a great show. I don't know how much of the vocals were live, but
Really?
Well, they're back and they're going on tours.
are they really?
All the original ones?
Yep.
Oh, Posh isn't going, is she?
Yeah, she is. She's back.
Oh, really?
For the announcement, she was.
No kidding.
That celebration and band you hear playing marching band music is David Beckham at his house getting rid of Posh Spice for however long this is going to take. She always looks so happy.
Right?
She looks miserable.
Well, she needs a sandwich. That's
Are they going
She's
to
kind of funny.
She's
upgrade their
hungry.
Spice names?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Old Spice,
How many-
Crusty Spice.
They all look.
How many
they all
Spice
look
Girls you
amazing.
name? Go ahead.
Well, I Googled Baby Spice, but I got on some list.
Oh.
There was a Baby Spice.
There was a baby Spice?
Yeah.
The blonde one.
The blonde one.
And then one of them quit. One of them quit early on.
Oh, and never came back?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Sporty Spice.
Ginger or
Sporty,
something.
scary, ginger.
Skanky.
That might be the one that quit.
Skanky.
Cut that out. Sorry.
And there
We're
is a
trying to name the Spice Girls.
But we're being
I don't
serious.
know.
Well, they had that. They were big. What in the mid '90s? No.
Yeah, when I
late
was in
90s.
high school. Yeah.
They're that
Late
old?
90s.
Yeah.
They're that old. Yes. Pat.
Late 90s. When you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to look for the
Do you want to go to
tour.
a Spice Girls concert? Me and you? Tank tops and flip flops?
It would be interesting to see how the new wave of little girls would if they'd like that too.
Yeah.
Jerry
Still-
Hallowell was Ginger Spice, Emma Bunton, Baby Spice, Melanie Brown, Scary Spice, Melanie Chisholm, Sporty Spice, and Victoria Beckham, Posh Spice.
Yeah, the first
There you
one
go.
quit.
And Michelle
Jerry.
Obama was not in the Spice Girls.
Jerry
right?
Hallowell is married to the guy that got fired from Red Bull for F1, the F1 team.
But she's the one that quit, right? Okay.
Well, she's in the pictures, and
Still to this day, the loudest concert I've ever been to, New Kids on the Block with my daughter at the time. And, she's still
kidding.
my daughter, but she wanted to go. And it was, the girl screaming was excruciating. It was crazy. It was nuts.
Wow.
Really loud. Was the Spice Girls loud? You didn't say anything about it.
No.
No?
But it was. I saw them in Phoenix. I saw, but I did see them, and they were great. It was a really good show. But and obviously, it was full of dads and moms and their kids, and they were all having a fun time. Now, coming up, we have a weird story coming out of Disney World. Mm-hmm. Have you heard of this shoulder thing there?
Mm-hmm.
This is
over the shoulder boulder holder.
Kind of.
What?
It's an odd thing that's happening at Disney World. Also, we have a bizarre attempted kidnapping. Fortunately, it has a happy ending. And in the world of food, which I like to do when we have Miss Hooker here, because she's such an excellent cook, something called the Arctic cheesesteak.
Okay.
and it's different than the ones you'd find in Philadelphia, Pat. We'll find out what's in it when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Are you guys going to do a song together, Pat?
We could, yeah. What do you want to do, Greg?
I have a little voices in my head. Uplifting.
Here we go. Uplifting. You ready?
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
I love this song.
Yeah. Let me hear you.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. I'm seeing somebody, you know. The voices in my head told me that I love you. The voices in my head said you love me too. Yes, they do. You know they're always right. So listen tonight to the voices in my head. Yeah. Yeah, the voices in my head said we'll always be together. So I got your name tattooed in flaming red on my forehead. They come in crystal clear, but my doctor, he can't hear the voices in my head. All right, here we go, Greg. The voices in my head said to stop my medication.
Let's get the stick.
The voices in my head said to jump the wall and run. Greg lost his stick.
Stick.
You know they're always right.
Always right.
So I won't put up a fight with the voices in my head. Take it to the bridge. I see you on TV, and the voices are telling me that you want me built and you need me, and your boyfriend should be dead and gone.
Drum solo.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get it together.
You got it.
Bring on the thunder.
Come on. Little cymbal. Hold on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. The voices in my head said to break in your apartment. Bring it down, boy. And hide under the bed, because your love was just a lie. You two must die. Build her up, come on. Yeah. So tonight I'll stalk, but tomorrow I'm insane, so my lawyer says I'll walk. The voices in my head. The voices in my head. The voices in my head. You look at the drummer, you strum real fast, and they both stop together, right? Yeah, right, look at me. Right, look at me, right? Springsteen, now. Where? Maybe now.
How about now?
That's perfect.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That song takes a dark turn there at the end.
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Christy.
Wow, thank you very much. Pat Godwin.
I think it's an object lesson.
Voices in my head. And on the drums, Mr. Greg Hahn. Yes, that was a treat.
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Authorities say a man's penis was bitten off and eaten by his dog.
Oh, why would this
Residents in the town of Hearn contacted police upon the dog's incessant barking coming from the man's home in the middle of the night. First responders broke down the door to find the dog's 66-year-old owner gravely injured and rushed him to the hospital.
My Vina.
The man's male member could not be found.
In the dog's
Officials
belly.
believe the man's dog, said to be about the size of a Jack Russell, bit off the man's member and ate it.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
So small.
I believe we have a new singer here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's Herr Adolf Gulpenkaken.
Gulpenkaken.
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. Adolf Gulpenkaken. Okay.
German, yes. Once again, this is about the doggy eating the schlong of this poor man.
His owner, yes.
I don't think the German would say schlong.
Well,
that's more of it.
Pre-1945. He thought it was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is why my doggy barked at me. He chomped on mine Wiener Pussenschachten. I've got nothing to hold on to when I pee. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Sir Adolph Frankendicken.
Can't help but notice we're joined by Mr. Michael McDonald, who has a terrific book out. And,
yeah.
He's on the... Mr. Michael McDonald, is it true you have a clip on Pornhub?
You can do me, I'm your stepbrother.
Oh, Michael, I can't believe you're
That's just awful.
really doing that.
That's awful. A great book called If That's What It Takes. And now we'll never talk to him.
Now, Michael, you're also, from what I understand, using a teleprompter at your concerts?
Keep forgetting I watched all my songs. I keep forgetting the words that take it to the street. You caught me off guard.
Yes, I am aware. Sorry.
Keep forgetting.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Right now.
Hey! Hi there. Ho there. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi, I have a letter from a listener. It's
Ooh,
great.
a cliffhanger. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey!
There's Jess Hooker. Hello.
Hello.
There's Jeff Hoskey. I got it. That's
Hey, man.
And there's Ace
Thanks.
Cosby.
Hey.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Tom, Christy has a letter.
We were talking about high school or elementary school mascots.
Yeah.
Both Jeff and I went to Catholic elementary schools. You were the Red Devils for a
Yes.
while. I was the Cardinals, and you asked if it were a.
That was just are they Cardinals like the guys that wear the hats, the miter hats?
Right.
That would have been great.
Well, this is from Katie. She lives in Charleston, South Carolina, one of my favorite places on earth. She goes, I was listening to you guys talk about Catholic school mascots. We had a mascot at our high school that was literally a little bishop in boxing gloves. There he is.
That's great.
The school is on Daniel Island and is called Bishop England, and we were the bishops.
That's great. Now, he's got the miter.
Yeah.
And it's an unusual colors, kind of a green and white.
Bishop England
Must be the
High
school
School,
colors.
BEHS.
And he's a tough bishop. Good for
Yeah.
them. That's funny.
That's great. Thank you, Katie. That's very cool.
I love that.
Okay.
And they also redesigned the Notre Dame logo. That it's not Fighting Irish
They took the
anymore.
fists
It's
away.
more of a confrontational leprechaun.
Oh, really?
He's not actually got
I
his
thought they
fists
had
up.
multiple ones. I saw one that the guy has a football. I'm not making this up.
No.
That's the newer one, I think, right, Chick?
I thought there was one for each sport.
I know
Like
the
there was one with a basketball.
The one that I was most familiar with is the one the
Right.
Fighting
Yeah,
Irish.
Fighting
guy.
Irish.
Got
The
his
way it
fists
should
up.
be.
Well, that's not it.
And the
That's not
Irish-
it
and the
anymore.
Irish-
Yeah.
There's the new one.
There's the football
That's
one, yeah.
the redesign. That's the redesign.
That's fine.
Notre
What
Dame.
are they using for the other sports?
Well, probably
They put
holding.
basketball in his hand.
He still looks menacing. Look at him.
There are always
But the
questions
Irish
when we have
didn't care
topics.
about
Yeah.
being called the Fighting Irish.
Huh?
Irish people aren't really sensitive like that.
Do the Irish
never fight.
Do the Irish do the
That's not the point I was making.
Did the Irish do the beard without the mustache? Put that back up.
Does he not? He has a beard and no mustache.
I think, don't leprechauns? Like, I don't know if it's specific to Irish. I think it's leprechauns.
Oh, yeah,
but that's
you're
not
right,
a
Tom.
leprechaun, though. That's
Yeah.
just a.
That's a guy?
That's like an Amish look.
Wait a minute.
And he looks bald.
You said that's not a leprechaun?
No, it actually is not.
Really?
No kidding.
Oh, I was wrong.
No.
Sorry.
Notre Dame University, the Fighting Irish, that's not a leprechaun.
That's not a leprechaun.
Okay.
Look it up. Yeah.
All right.
It's a short Irish guy.
It's an old bald guy. It's an old bald guy with an Amish hairdo.
Oh, my God.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Well, let's. Did we completed our sports broadcast?
We have,
Okay.
Tom.
Oh, well, let's.
we made it through another one.
We'll head over to the Silac Insurance News Desk with Christy Lee. What have you got over there?
Well, it's Labor Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and the rule, don't wear white after Labor Day. But you know why there's a rule?
Does anyone care anymore?
According to Mental Floss, Tom, high society women of the Victorian era, which Jeff is learning all about, controlled the fashion rules of the time. And as more people started to accrue wealth, accrue, thank you, that's the word I was looking for. They used fashion to separate old money from new money. Yeah. And among those rules was not wearing white after Labor Day, as it was a color deemed better suited for weddings and resort wear.
I can't make it to the barbecue.
Not dinner parties in the fall.
I'm separating my old money from my new money. I'm going to be quite busy.
Though the rule was originally enforced by only a few hundred women, it began to trickle down over the decades. By the 1950s, women's magazines made it clear to middle-class America white clothing was only permissible between Memorial Day and Labor Day.
Does anyone pay attention to that anymore?
A little
bit.
I guess it would say you would say the style of white you're wearing, not necessarily white, because you can wear winter white,
right? And I think white, like linen, would be a summer choice.
Does this apply to both men and women?
Probably, yeah.
So if you go to a nice cocktail party,
you don't see a lot of men in
you
white
don't wear
jackets,
white, yeah.
unless it's.
I like to go to at least the guys have sleeves on. That's a step up from many of the. Yeah. Well, just saying.
Do you have anything white that you would? I mean, I guess outside of a white shirt.
Yeah, I don't see.
You have a white shirt you got yelled at for looking like an old man, right?
I have white shirts like this that I wear when it's really hot.
Good looking shirt.
But do you have like white linen pants that you would wear to
no.
the beach? No. Okay.
No.
What about a seersucker suit? Anyone here?
No.
You stopped wearing the
Andy bought one.
cargo pants or something. Remember, you wore those all the time.
I'm too fat for one now.
I love cargo.
The sport coat and the cargo pants.
No, they're gone.
Yeah,
I got rid of them.
Wait, you wore those together at the same time?
Sure, what the hell?
He cut quite a bit.
Yeah, grab a jacket. Yeah, I'm loose. I just grab it.
A function that he spoke at, he had to put together a mishmash of jackets and hats and.
But shorts with a jacket?
No, not shorts.
No, pants, but cargo
Pants.
pants. They were,
I haven't had those in a long time. I like those. You can got a lot of
It wasn't an outfit he put together. He just had a sports coat in his car and would put it over whatever he was wearing.
You just always had a car coat.
A quick, we're looking good.
We're looking, that's right. You're damn right, Tom. You're looking
And
good.
by the way, it is a leprechaun that's the Irish mascot. It says right here.
Oh!
Keeping with the nickname Fighting Irish and the Irish folklore, the leprechaun serves as the Notre Dame mascot.
What a surprise.
I stand corrected then.
Yeah. At least that's according to
it was just a short
interweb.
Irish guy.
Does the white thing Labor Day, does that apply to shoes, footwear?
No. Well, once again, if you're wearing white sneakers, no. But if you're wearing white loafers,
bucks?
Maybe.
Right.
If you're wearing white bucks, and you're living in 1958 in your head,
What are bucks?
Pat Boone wore white bucks.
Pat Boone.
What's a buck?
They're like
Pat Boone.
They're a type of shoe.
Aren't white bucks? What is that? Not velour. What's the word I'm looking for?
Patent leather?
No, they're leather.
Suede.
Suede?
Are white bucks suede? I don't know. I just remember that.
What's the style? It's a shoe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
sorry.
shoe.
I'm trying to.
Like an Oxford.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Okay. Well, let's just move on. What
Or
do
it
you
could be a
got?
slip-on. I don't know.
But Pat Boone wore them. We know that.
That's right. Well, if you don't want to wear clothes and not have to worry about whether you're wearing white, how about a nudist resort? You could buy one in Georgia. According to Zillow, Serendipity Park in Cleveland, Georgia, spans 42 acres of secluded land at the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
You know, of all of us, I think Pat could seamlessly move into a nudist colony and just live the rest of his days in happiness and splendor. I really see you doing
When
that.
I get to 175, I will do it.
Is that right?
At the commercial, he was just telling me how great he looks standing up naked now.
Is that right?
But sitting down in the chair, not so good.
Yeah.
You can't sit
I
down in
feel
the
you,
chair
man.
without a shirt and look good. Yeah.
The property includes a clubhouse, swimming pool, and a sauna.
This is I'm looking, I just went to the Zillow thing. This is a good looking place.
Described as well-established and thriving. The property has been listed for nearly $1.8 million. It's a naturist resort.
Yeah, it is.
42 acres for $1.8 million. As a realtor, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
And the people are all dressed in these pictures. I thought
According to the real estate
I think
agent.
Zillow,
Well,
Zillow
yes.
has some
Naked
standards.
people
Yeah.
in a real estate listing.
Any buyer must agree to keep the property a nudist resort for at least 10 years.
Oh, that's in the contract.
How can they do that?
That you can.
You can say you
can say whatever you want.
Be surprised at what you can stipulate.
So you can say someone else can own the property, but you control whether or not they can.
It's written in a contract.
You sign the
So if you violate it, what do they do? Take the
Take it
property
back?
back?
Yeah.
This is a good looking place. It's got a beautiful pine wood ceiling and this giant cafeteria.
Tom, you could open a camp.
Yeah, there you go. There's your
I'd love to.
Bob
I
and
would.
Tom camp.
I would love to put a real camp there as opposed to. And they've even got an indoor pool. Wow, sauna.
You should become a nudist.
The weight room needs some work, but yeah, it's.
You like to be naked outside.
Yeah.
No, I like to pee outside. I don't like to be naked.
Well,
He
you
doesn't
gotta
even
get
like to be naked in the shower, remember?
I wouldn't want to touch that gym equipment.
Right.
You don't want a guy pumping iron sitting on that
I
thing.
don't think they're naked in the gym.
No, I don't think so.
You can imagine the emissions coming out of the backside while lifting heavy weights. It's a lot of grunting and it's a good looking property. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to. It says it's a functional nudist colony.
Right.
Do you think they water ski naked?
Yes.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I like that. Seems invigorating.
Yeah,
All
it
the
does.
things.
Talk about rupture, right? If you wipe out water skiing,
Oh God! And ladies, that'd be the 40-yard douche.
You want to fall face first, not ass first.
No, you don't want to water ski naked, guys. That would be. Yeah,
no, I don't.
You could.
Well, you'd have on socks.
Yeah, that'd be true.
Yours would be hitting
3.
in the face.
Would you put socks on your Mr. Jim and the twins? Would you?
I'm not going to. I'm not going to water ski naked.
They're not going to let the
Not going to let my freak flag fly, if you will, to quote
creature
David
from
Crosby.
the Black Lagoon
We were
grab
talking
you by the
You'd have your own rudder.
Fighting religion. That'd be nice. Fighting religious figures for sports teams. Ohio Wesleyan, I forgot about this. The Battling Bishops in Delaware, Ohio. And here's your Battling Bishop mascot. There he is.
And he looks more like a like a monk. Yeah, kind of a beret rather than a mitre.
Yeah.
That's cool, though. That's something you don't, the Battling Bishops. You
No,
don't
I
hear
like that.
a lot. Yeah.
I like it when they don't just go with the generic stuff.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Well, I'm hearing something here. Pat says that is not a bishop. Okay, so.
I admitted I was wrong.
But you know what it looks like? It does look an awful look a lot like the big boy.
It does.
Yeah.
You switch hats. I wonder if they just bought a big boy and put a new hat on him.
An unhappy big boy.
I think the loudest I have laughed at a movie was that I don't want to even say what it was. There's a surprise scene with the big boy. I howled.
In the new Naked Gun?
No, it was in a movie a few years ago. It was the funniest thing. And is the big boy regional? Is that a national brand?
The mascot is the big boy, but it's known like Elias Big Boy and Bob's Big Boy, Frisch's Big Boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's not actually big. He's a normal size.
But it's the same. Boy.
The big boy is normal
That's right.
size.
It should be the not so
Look
big
it up.
boy.
Yes.
Thank you, Pat.
Look it
You're
up.
exactly right.
Yeah, he was featured in that book by Dick Small. Coming up,
I wrote that book.
We have a song from Mr. Pat Godwin.
What am I doing?
We have interesting news in the world of science involving sharks, and in the world of cooking for Miss Hooker, I have found this great story on more or less a recipe for something involving moose and reindeer meat.
Like a stir fry?
No, it's a little bit. It's kind of a surprise. It'd be interesting to try one of these. Could we get moose and reindeer meat somehow?
Yeah, we can. Yep.
Can we?
Maybe we could throw this together. It's kind of a wintertime treat.
Okay.
So we'll wait till fall is over. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I don't mean to be mean here.
You know what? You can ask me anything. Okay. I'm an open book. Just throw questions at me.
Do you eat kangaroo?
I personally don't. I'm vegan, so I'm one of those folks.
Sure.
How far into the interview did I manage to get that grandstanding in?
It's okay.
No, but kangaroo is a delicious lean meat. People love it down there.
Tom can't eat kangaroo.
No, it makes me jumpy.
Randy.
I pulled that joke out of my pouch. Okay.
Good Lord.
I'm so sorry.
Good Lord,
so sorry.
indeed,
I was trying to.
See, this is the thing. You're trying to set me up for gags. I'm just dead bad. I'm now the straight man. I'm playing I'm not the wacky character on the side. I'm just going to set them up, lob you some big balls, and you can knock them out of the park.
Thank you. Our guest is Randy Feltface. Mr. Feltface. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I don't. I'm an only, and I'm like the last of my species.
You're the last of the Feltfaces?
Yeah, I'm a critically endangered species.
Are you on Felt Facebook?
I am on Felt Facebook. Okay. I started Felt Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just me and Grover. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Sometimes he's near, and other times
at Randy Feltface. At Randy Feltface.
At Randy Feltface on all of the socials.
Instagram. I just put him up on Instagram.
TikTok. Are you TikToking?
I'm not TikToking. I'm Instagramming.
Get on the TikTok.
Okay.
We'll make one right after this. We'll just dance around like a couple of boomers trying to get attention.
All right.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah. I'm 44.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
How are you finding your 40s?
I love them, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
mate.
like a good mix between being an adult and still identifying as younger than that.
Right. Yeah. You can still get away with, I have no idea where you are, by the way. I'm just looking generally in the studio. Are you finding like you've changed? Have you grown? Have you matured?
I have.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like a fine cheese.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the aroma is there too.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's the state aroma of you is an aging cheese.
More sort of a Limburger.
Yes. Finally, I feel seen. Thank you, Randy.
I smell like a gym sock at this point. I've been on tour for so long. I'm literally just a felty. The sweat just seeps into my felt.
The puppet is dancing. I've never been happier.
It's Mr. Feltface to you.
There is Pat Godwin in the performance room.
Hi, chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
The I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Willie Griswold. Willie can't speak. He's laughing so hard. Yeah. There's Ace Cosby.
You gotta watch this tonight on YouTube.
I'm Chick McGee. Yes, you can see all this on YouTube. And here is Tom.
Now, where do you find that on YouTube, Ace?
YouTube.com.
Now, I thought we would introduce our guest once again. He is Randy Feltface. Are you self-conscious about not having ears?
I work great on radio.
Okay.
It's literally just me dancing.
Yep.
Tune in on YouTube. It'll make more sense.
Yeah, sure. Now, you probably have trouble hearing me since you don't have any ears.
I do. They're just very small.
Okay.
really tiny.
Yeah,
yes.
little ears.
Same goes for the nose, obviously.
Yeah, no, okay. I don't have a nose.
Okay.
Randy, you don't have a nose. How do you smell?
Terrible. Down. Chicka down. Woo. Does that mean I'm officially part of the team now?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I did it.
It turns and sways.
Okay. Well, thanks for the call. Have a great day today. We're going to move
And I've got one more thing. May I say one more thing? I've been waiting 20-some years for this. Is everybody listening?
Yeah, we're listening.
Uh-huh. Okay. Chick, go back 20-some years, 1998, Fort Wayne, Indiana, all weekend with me.
What?
There we go. Yes. Finally.
I have, okay, whatever you say.
Okay, remember, and listen to this. You went by your real name when you checked in, and you invited me for the weekend. Now, wait.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get shot for this. And you ordered grapes and Miller Lite beer.
Yeah, that sounds like me, all right.
That's right.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, Deborah, we got to go here. Christy, give me the teaser.
That couldn't have gone better.
Yeah.
Somehow I blame you.
Ah, boy. Where do we go from here?
She climbed up on the bus, said that I'll do just about anything that you'd want me to. I got tickets to your show from the radio. They were free. I said, you got the wrong bus. She said, I know who you are. You're that rockabilly country singing superstar. And I thought that you might like to have a little bit of company. I said maybe 20 years ago, in a different place, in a darker room with a prettier face. But there's just way too many fish in the sea, and getting caught with a whale would be the end of me. Don't cry, this can't be the first time you've been dissed.
Oh, no.
I got brunettes and blondes and red-headed girls, and they'll be dropping by soon, rocking my world. Turn around and go, you ain't on my list. See, only the best looking tuna gets to be Star Kid.
Hi, this is Pat Godwin from The Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for watching this morning's show. To listen, just go to bobandtom.com, check out the list for a station near you, or stream the online radio station on our website and the Bob and Tom app. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Well, hello, Chick McGee.
Hi there. There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
There's Jess Hooker.
Charles.
There's Jeff Hoskey.
Sir.
Well, I did wrong, but it was something. There's Ace Cosby.
Chick.
I'm Chick McGee, and hello, Tom.
What's your middle name?
Dean.
That's what I thought.
Jimmy Dean.
James Dean.
Charles Dean.
Charles Dean.
Is your dad's name Dean?
No, Wilbur Eugene.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed Wilbur. My grandfather's named Wilbur. He was Wilbur Charles, and my father was Wilbur Eugene.
And
Did they call him Wilbur?
They called him
Gene?
Wib for most of his life.
Called your dad Wib?
Wib.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And then there was he
called him Waco.
Waco for a little while. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, Waco. Yeah. Like Waco, Texas.
Yeah, Wib's a cool nickname, too.
Yeah.
My dad collected guns, and he also made holsters, like Old West holsters, and he had a picture taken with him in the cowboy hat, and one of his friends said, who the hell do you think you are, the Waco kid? And that's how it started.
So he had leather making kits.
Yes, he did.
Now,
not a bestiality and also a dominant behavior.
No,
Wait, what?
So but for the most of his life, though, he was called Wib.
Wib and Waco, yeah. No one called him Wilbur.
What did your mom call him?
Gene.
Okay.
She called him other stuff, too.
Yeah.
Easy.
That wasn't going.
Easy.
I thought you would go for something.
No, that was me. She cussed out. Okay, go ahead.
Right. I'm sorry. So when we left, we were talking about a nudist camp for sale in Georgia.
Correct.
What else is going on at the Silac Insurance News Desk?
Well, they're not nude, but they're in bikinis. Authorities in Washington State arrested a man after he allegedly tried to kidnap a so-called bikini barista.
Oh, I thought the guy was in a bikini.
No. The 19-year-old Ezekiel Guerrero placed an order at the 24-hour drive-thru of a Ladybug Bikini Espresso stand in Lakewood, Washington. The victim told police that as she was taking back a payment clipboard from the customer, he allegedly grabbed her by the arm and attempted to pull her through the window toward his car.
You love me.
The victim said she braced her legs against a counter, which kept her from being pulled out the drive-thru window. She was able to shut the door while the patron fled the area.
They have one of these bikini barista coffee places in Landman.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with it. That's what the guys go through before they go to work.
Right.
The Billy Bob series on
All of them,
Amazon.
the whole oil rigging crew.
Yeah, but there's video of this. This guy, I mean, this isn't just her claiming this happened. There's video of this guy grabbing her and trying to pull her into his car.
And he paid for his drink with a MasterCard with his name on it.
Yeah, genius.
He was found and arrested on a felony charge of attempted kidnapping. It was recorded by a security camera. Showed the suspect violently seize the barista by the arm, and the woman eventually breaks his grasp after tugging back and forth as she slid the window shut.
She's so close to loving me. All she needs is for me to drag her into my truck.
Confessed that he'd been drinking alcohol and smoking marijuana and said I was effed up. That's what he says.
This just shows the lack of a work ethic of today's young people.
Really?
What?
I mean, if you're going to kidnap somebody, come on, get out of the car. How lazy? Come on.
Okay.
How lazy is this guy?
Get your zip ties.
Yeah.
Get your hoods.
Get your ass out of the car. Go in.
I agree.
If you're going to do it right. This guy's an amateur. Well, he'll be getting plenty of sex where he's going.
Well, no, but maybe I don't.
They've got
attempted.
They have videotape. No, if I'm the judge, this guy's going to be getting sodomized for the next decade against his will.
A grande cellmate.
Yes.
And why do they just call it kidnapping? I mean, she's 19. She's 19. How old is she?
Adult napping?
Yeah, there's no adult napping. No.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying.
There's no desire for.
Doesn't say how old
Why
she
does
is.
kidnapping sound like abduction and adult napping sounds relaxing?
Yeah. I think George Carlin would have explored this.
Yes, he would have. I think he would have.
A man wearing Batman pajamas thwarted a robbery attempt in Cape Coral, Florida. Once again, we bring in Wink News.
Wink. Hey.
Kyle Nivet spotted the suspect on his home security cameras late at night.
I saw him. My name is Kyle Nivet.
And decided to act, even though he was still clad in his vigilante-themed pajamas. Mr. Nivet told the TV station, I just grabbed him by the shirt and by his right wrist, and I just told him, hey, it's in your best interest to just sit down and comply.
What happened was I caught him in the window, and I told him, I said,
Police arrived soon after and took the 20-year-old suspect into custody.
Wow.
The authorities said the incident was, quote, I'm sorry, Tom, a prime example of what we can do if we all work together as a community. However, they caution that intervening in a crime is not always safe.
Tom intervened in a crime.
He did?
Yeah.
A bicycle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That man is a vigilante?
You weren't wearing Batman pajamas.
No, not at all. But
ladies, you go home with a guy and he busts out Batman pajamas. Are you still sleeping with him?
Nope.
Come on, it's kind of cute.
I think it would depend on how hot he is.
No.
What if he had a utility?
There he is.
Oh, look at that.
there he is.
Well, okay. That's kind of different.
It's
That's-
a Batman suit. It has the bat signal on the chest.
I thought it was. It's a zip up. It zips up the front.
Oh, there
Those
you
are
go.
zipper jammies. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I thought it was like Batman, little Batmans
I
on
did
white
too.
pajamas.
I totally
Look at
did.
the
No,
too.
policeman underwear guy. Look at him wearing the policeman underwear.
Pat, that's an actual
That's the actual cop.
I think I know him.
So I'm sorry, this guy intervened in what kind of robbery was it?
It just says an attempted robbery. It doesn't say what kind. It looks like he was trying to get into somebody's house.
And the guy's just happened to be wearing his Batman suit. Well, good for him. I don't own any pajamas like that, but that might be kind of a role-playing thing.
I thought you just wore long, like bottoms, right? Like sweatpants?
No, I just wore shorts.
Oh, the Lululemon shorts.
Lululemon.
Just a pair of shorts, yeah.
And a T-shirt?
Depends if it's cold.
Sounds cute.
But I'm again not wearing a logo Batman shirt. But that's a whole Batman
Yeah, but
outfit.
you're wearing Lululemon. That's equally as.
Well, nothing wrong with it. It's the brand name. I happened to stumbled on them at the mall. It was
So
convenient.
you bought those for yourself? You walked in a Lululemon store yourself and bought yourself shorts?
I was with my girls. They were getting something. I need a pair of these pair of shorts.
Yeah, they got men's stuff there, right?
Of course they do.
Right. I assume these are men's shorts. They seem to fit.
Oh, wait, they have stuff for straight men?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I admire this guy. Good for him.
Yes, but like police said, you got to be careful. You don't
with great.
Yeah, you could just be.
Yeah.
On the what do you call that? The mortician's table in a Batman.
Yeah, you
pajamas.
think he would go with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, with great Batman pants go great response comes great responsibility.
That's right. Yeah.
What is that phrase? Okay.
That's from Spider-Man, but the thoughts there.
Oh, was it Spider-Man? Oh, no, sorry, I couldn't remember what movie it was. Now, what's coming up in the news, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have interesting story out of Disney World. Move over mouse ears, and
what's the bottom line?
We have a really interesting story about sharks and their teeth.
Can we get off the shark?
Oh no, we got two great shark stories.
We have two great stories. We have an orange shark.
He's already paranoid. He thinks a shark's going to attack him here now. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't trust anything.
Wait till you hear this. This second shark story is really interesting. It's a
second one.
Yeah, the first one is about the teeth of sharks, but the second one is an anomaly in nature that has been discovered in the waters off
Costa
of
Rica.
Costa Rica. That's absolutely fascinating. Right now, I'm fascinated by the great sound of my Raycon earbuds.
Oh, and as well you should be, Tom. Raycon's fan favorite, the Everyday Earbuds Classic, is back, baby. And now with active noise cancellation. The latest version, Everyday Earbuds Classic from Raycon. You've got 8 hours of playtime, 32 hours of battery life, active noise cancellation, and, of course, the audio quality rivals all the big audio brands you know and love at about half the price. And Icon has returned. Get yours today with free shipping on every pair of Raycon earbuds. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom right now and get 20% off the fan favorite Everyday Earbuds Classic. Raycon. 20% off their Everyday Earbuds Classic. All you have to do is go to buyraycon.com/Tom. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Once again, coming up, we have sharks in the news. We have a weird story out of Disney World about a new thing that's kind of taken over down there that I was just not aware of. We have, if you're a big Ding Dong fan, hang on there before you bite into that thing. Some Ding Dongs have been recalled. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Hi, everybody. We're at the Indiana State Fair at the Dairy Bar, my favorite stop, my first stop here today, because we had to get some delicious shakes. While I was waiting for Josh to get here, I noticed that I probably am skewing the median age. On an off day at the fair in the middle of the week, it's either 80 or 5.
Yeah. Either way, there are a lot of strollers. And we're eating some milkshake. Christy got the chocolate. I got the vanilla. Should we do that thing where we do the flavor kiss?
Are we gonna
get
do
a mix?
Oh, what do you mean? I thought you were going to do like we were married and do this.
Oh yeah. I'm now going to sell this spoon on eBay to the creepiest listener because this was in Christy's mouth.
That is so. Okay, so Josh, we're about to walk into the Midway at the Indiana State Fair, and I know we should probably ride a ride together.
I want to ride the Crazy Mouse. I want to ride the log flume.
No, I can't ride those.
Why not? Are you afraid?
Yeah. The only thing I like is the Ferris wheel.
No, that's the only thing I'm terrified of. We're not riding the Ferris wheel.
We gotta ride the Ferris wheel.
You're never going to get me on that.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I genuinely do not like this. Oh my God, you hear it?
Fine.
Oh, we're stopped. We are stopped.
Look at this lovely view. We can see the Coliseum.
Oh man.
You can see the track where they, have some racing. And
I'm sure.
You can see the Midway. What a beautiful.
I can see
Midway.
downtown.
You can see downtown. That's right.
Oh, I can't take it. I don't know. I mean, there might be one way to relax a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not here to make you feel better. I'm just grateful that you decided to ride this with me. I don't know, maybe we're stuck up here. We haven't seen the move
That's
for a
nice.
while. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I hate the way it moves. I can't take it. I feel like we are going down.
We are. See? Now we're going back up. Very nice.
Oh! We are swaying far too much.
We are not swaying, Josh.
Ooh.
We are not. All right. Oh, we're done.
Oh, damn it.
Josh, I'm really sorry. I had no idea that really would get to you like that. You know what I'll do? Since you did that for me, I'm going to ride one of your rides. Oh, you really like that, didn't I? Maybe I shouldn't do that. No, I don't really want... I'm backtracking. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. So now, since you've never been here before, Josh, we're on the shuttle.
Yeah.
This is the, powered by a tractor. If you're really into tractors and you've never been to the state fair, since I have to leave soon, you ought to go to Pioneer Village because there's a great John Deere exhibit.
Okay.
Also on the other side, the FFA has a wonderful little barn, and they've got little goats and little sheep and these really cool Indian cattle or something. And you can feed them carrots, and they're just adorable. There's also the Department of Natural Resources. You can see some pretty interesting things.
Oh, I'm going to see all of it.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget, you've got all these wonderful food vendors that we haven't even hit on. I mean, what do we get? Pork chop?
I'm not too worried about that. I think I'm going to stick with. I'm going to stick with most of the just the.
We pretty much ate a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the things I can see.
Back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey. There's Ace Cosby.
Hello, man.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts. For all your car care needs, get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. We learned a new word the other day, or at least I did. Haboob.
I missed this.
Haboob.
Haboob. Is it?
Yeah.
Yep, a haboob.
Haboob.
Funny.
No, it's.
No, that's a good guess.
It makes more sense than what it really is.
It does.
It's. It was on the news. They had to close down the Phoenix airport for a while.
Big dust storm.
And it looked like a fake special effect in a movie. Sure. This giant cloud of dust started covering Phoenix. And they had to evacuate the air traffic control tower. Really?
What?
And then,
look at that.
That's called a haboob.
Yeah,
haboob.
Yeah.
I'd never heard that word. And there was also one at Burning Man. Mm-hmm. And the one at Burning Man
knocked out their orgy tent.
I thought those were manufactured for effect. Burning Man.
No, they had a real haboob.
Sepia.
But yeah, the one at Burning Man was also very severe. But got this letter from Cody. He goes, I live in West Texas at the edge of the Panhandle. We're surrounded by cotton fields that have no vegetation in early spring. We experience haboobs all the time. Every bit as bad as the one we saw in Arizona. So we don't report it as a disaster. It's just a Wednesday.
Wow.
So there you go. Haboob. Haboob.
That doesn't go. We got tornadoes and tsunamis and
haboobs.
And haboobs?
Yeah.
No,
I think it's of
rename it.
Arabic origin. Is that right?
Probably because there's a lot of sand over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody's going to know it, it just seems like such an odd word. And but it's sort of funny to hear a meteorologist. Probably had to practice all day so they didn't
giggle.
Yeah, start laughing. But yeah, the Burning Man, and as someone just indicated, they have a so-called orgy dome there.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's like labeled that, or it's like everybody's just calls it.
No,
that.
that's
I'm pretty sure it's labeled.
It
Has
says
anybody been to Burning Man here?
No.
No, but all of my friends go every year.
Yeah, you look
yeah?
like you'd go.
I would. I just, I've.
You have a job and children.
Yeah, that kind of, the kids are.
And isn't
it.
it kind of like Sturgis, only a different theme, I guess? But
It's a bunch of artists, and everyone does their own art projects and gigantic.
It's also a bunch of rich kids.
Yeah. I mean,
it says organizers describe the so-called orgy dome as a place to, I'll quote here, promote education about consent and the importance of its practice beyond intimate space. In other words, that's meaningless, terrible writing.
I think the second you walk into a place called Orgy Tent, you're giving consent.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
So
this haboob probably saved a bunch of STIs, though.
Yeah,
So.
that's true.
Yeah.
There's a certain irony.
Now, there's music at Burning Man, too, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah, lots of concerts.
That's the big thing, right?
DJs, bands. Yeah.
And it says, I guess it's very hot and very wet this year, and it's still up and running.
It's very hot.
It's
It runs through September 1st or something.
Yeah, so,
the tent
through the weekend.
and they're not going to rebuild the Orgy Dome this year, but they promise to bring it back next year, according to this news account from the San Francisco Chronicle.
Do you think those there are girls like there are at Sturgis where you can have you do shots out of their?
Yep.
Yeah.
I bet so.
I know there's, last year at least, there's a gigantic bra dome that is all made of brassieres, and everyone who comes in leaves their bra. And there's
that's fun.
Tens of thousands
And they're
of
usually
bras.
walking around topless for the rest of the...
Oh, yeah.
You know where they drink the shot out of, Tom? The girls are upside down, and you pay like
no place.
$10 and you drink a shot out of their... Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's the party, yeah.
It's more slurping than...
Yeah.
How would you do that?
You lap it.
Is this
you lap it up like a kitten?
First I heard about it was at Sturgis, but yeah, it happens.
Is it legal?
Festivals. Well,
I mean, is there any kind of a container, or is it just...
No, it's just them.
It's a free range shot.
Yeah.
Well, if she coughs, it might disappear. Hey!
But the girls, they get a little tipsy too because, as we all
poof that
know,
thing back up.
Wait a minute.
It's a semi-permeable
There's
membrane.
not like a little shot glass in there. They're just.
Yeah, that's what I envision.
No. You can do that, or you can do bareback.
Skin to skin, yeah.
Are they standing on their heads?
There's even a mudslide
Sort of, kind of. No, don't make it dirty.
No, I'm being serious.
No.
Wow.
What's the shot, Jeff, where you throw your head back and you put the shot in your mouth and somebody comes from behind and takes the shot?
Oh, I don't know.
I've
never done
you
that.
sit down like this, and the shot in your mouth.
What?
And then they come from behind and take the shot that way. That's called something.
No, I've never seen.
Baby birded shot.
The prison
Yeah.
shot.
I don't understand. How does the fluid go?
No, it's a shot glass. You hold a shot glass in your mouth.
I see. And they take the shot glass with their teeth and throw it up. Okay.
Yeah,
You ever do a headshot, Tom?
That
where
makes sense.
Upside down and you... It's an illustration of swallowing is not gravitational, but muscular.
No.
Yeah.
Never
Upside
really
down, you
did
do a
that.
shot, and then most often in a barber chair.
I think a gentleman just takes a glass and...
What's the margaritas they just kind of shove in your mouth thing going?
That's the other thing you do.
That's the upside down margarita.
There you
That's
go.
where
Yeah.
that's where you put your head back and they mix it in your mouth.
That's very popular, right?
Yeah, very popular.
Yeah, I've never done that either. Again,
Well, no, you could.
I just take a Jameson bottle, I twist that thing off,
and then just shove it in your mouth.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gulp.
Yeah.
I take another gulp, and then I drain the whole bottle. That's
You need
called
to,
the Godwin.
You're about to. You got to let loose here pretty soon. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long weekend.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think Christy and I are both still puzzled on this upside down shot.
Yeah, I'm very.
Can you queef that thing up and out if it gets swallowed in down there?
Pickled enough, you can put it
You know
wherever you
people
want.
that have done this.
Huh?
You know people that have done this?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
This is real, yeah.
Are these is this with their particular lady friend, or are these just some random street
Why
people?
would you do it with someone you know?
Street people.
It's usually a woman sitting on the back of a bike because it started at Sturgis. She's sitting on the back of a bike, both legs up, bottom facing backwards. Yes, that's how it's presented.
And is there a line?
Well, sure, there's a line.
A line around the state.
Yeah, that's where you collect the money.
Very popular.
And who's making the money?
She is.
Her boyfriend, apparently.
Yeah, well, maybe her boyfriend.
Oh.
I hope she is.
Wow, that sounds like a
Yeah, I hope
good
she's getting
time.
a couple dollars
Yeah, no
anyway.
kidding.
Yeah. Wow. Now let me ask you this.
Oh boy! All of a sudden, he's interested.
Well,
yes?
no. I know this is a legitimate question.
I bet it isn't. Go ahead.
And we were reading not too long ago about the wine enema.
Yeah.
Phenomenon, which I guess for people who wanted to drink at work and not have wine breath, they would actually give them, and apparently it's quite dangerous. But the skin absorbs it.
Sure.
So would the woman who was having the shots, would she start getting tipsy?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because there's also the not just the wine enema, but there's the vodka soaked tampon.
Right.
Absolutely.
That they also do to get drunk. Yeah.
That is.
It's sad. It's real sad.
And you know the men do the vodka-soaked tampons as well.
Where do they put those?
Well,
And they're
You mean there's some guys keystering a vodka tampon?
Absolutely.
in their BH.
Well, that sure takes away the elegance of a nice cocktail. It's not like
That's,
you're not going to see Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall.
There's a popular at Burning Man is boofing.
There you
which
go.
is where you take your drugs and place them there.
That's
and
right.
Let them absorb that way.
Oh.
I assume this isn't
Like
like
a slow burn.
This isn't like a joint, though. That would probably
No, that would
it's
burn.
more like your ecstasy. Your
that'd probably
it's really tough to keep those lit.
yeah. But see, I'd want to see that.
You'd want to see that.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't there a certain female rocker who was rumored to have cocaine put in that area by a...
I don't know who you're talking about, but don't say any names because it sounds like it's slander.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't.
job.
I'm not aware of that.
I'll tell you about it. Right.
Okay.
Well, that's all. Somewhat
There's a
unusual.
whole big world out there, Tom.
Jeffrey, if we set you up, would you want to go to Burning Man next year and do some live reports?
That would be great.
That
I would
be
love
awesome.
that.
I guess
Josh
the
wants to
problem.
go.
I guess the big problem with Burning Man is getting into it and getting out.
Yeah.
of it, I guess
One road.
It's
Yeah.
like a
8 hours
it's like a
getting out,
nightmare.
they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then it's just like I go to a concert. You leave early.
Right.
Don't stay for the encore.
That's right. If you go to a baseball game, you leave at the bottom of the fifth inning.
Exactly.
Don't you want to stay? Don't they ignite the giant statue of the man? Isn't that the
Yeah,
whole
the
deal?
last night.
Well, you know what? I can watch from the car.
That's right. You can see,
That's fair.
you can see that on any TV newscast.
I'll watch it on Instagram.
I'm with Chick's daughter. I can watch that on TV.
It's available on TV in high def, I might add.
Yeah.
I want to go. I'm going to get out more.
Let's
You
go,
wanna
Pat.
go?
Yeah, I'd go.
We'll rent an RV.
And
You guys
drive
can
out
take my
there.
bus.
You and I travel.
Oh, yeah.
You and I travel together, too.
We travel well.
Stories.
Oh, yeah. It'll be great.
What would you do, Pat?
I'd watch the music.
You know what he would
I'd
do? What
participate
the question
in
is,
macrame.
what wouldn't he do?
Oh, no
That's
kidding.
the question.
Do they have AA meetings at Burning Man?
Oh my God.
They have a big nudist bike ride every year at Burning Man where thousands of nudes will get on their bikes and ride across the desert
That's
area.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hope they have sunscreen.
I was going to say, I hope they have goggles and don't want to get sand in your eyes, among other things.
Yeah.
By the way, I have never been to an AA
Well,
meeting.
Well, maybe you should start.
Clearly.
I think we
Let's just make that clear.
I think we're zeroing in on
No problem.
The Irish are,
what might be the problem.
Irish,
Yeah.
The Irish are impervious to psychoanalysis.
Oh, really?
I have never gone.
Is it? Well, I'm just saying.
So I don't know what.
What does it say about someone who's proud that they've never been to an AA meeting? I don't understand.
That says a lot.
Or therapy.
Or therapy.
Oh,
yeah.
no way. No. I pull myself up by my bootstraps.
Not a
I
boy.
call you. You get me out of jail. we dry me out.
That's right. He
and
does
I
it.
get back to work.
He does it all by himself.
Go to AA meetings.
He has his own.
I call
No, I'm just saying. Wouldn't if you're at this place, if Burning Man is a bunch of people taking drugs and drinking booze out of women's vaginas, I would think it might be kind of a. Well, that's what you were just telling me.
Yes.
They actually do have a tent like
sober
that.
area,
a sober area at Burning Man.
I won't be at that.
Oh, I know.
I don't need it. I work around booze all the time.
That's right.
I have no issue with it.
No, but you were talking about.
Thanks for that, Bailey's.
At least not this day.
Well, in any event, Miss Hooker, yes, it is a real thing, the so-called orgy tent, and it was knocked out by something called is it pronounced haboob or haboob?
Haboob.
Haboob.
Here's what you said.
Haboob.
Is it pronounced haboob or haboob?
No,
That's exactly what you said.
I said, is it pronounced haboob or haboob?
No.
I don't know.
Haboob.
I'm still not hearing very much of a difference.
Is the emphasis on the first syllable or the second?
I would say haboob.
Haboob.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say haboob.
I say
I
habab.
say kebab.
Hey, nice haboob.
That does not count as a song, by the way.
Okay, Pat. Pat, I thought
song
Pat,
about
don't you
Burning
have? You said you have a song about the nudie place, right?
He has a lot of songs.
Yeah, the Naked Pickleball has a rewrite.
Okay, let's hear that because
Done a little edit on that. I always like to spice them up for you.
I'll set this up again. It's
Are we doing it now?
Yeah, sure. It's in Georgia. If I'm not mistaken, it's a nudist camp in Georgia for sale.
1.8 million, by golly. Not a bad
It's
price.
a good-looking property. They've got a nice indoor pool and an outdoor pool.
Serendipity Park in
Nice
Cleveland,
cabins.
Georgia, the foot of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. But if you buy it, you have to keep it a nudist camp for 10 years, it says.
Yes.
Pickleball, naked pickleball. Sweaty in the summer, nippy in the fall, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Except for shoes, there were nothing at all. Flopping parts in private places, Mimas hoo-has in their faces, incontinence and eventuality at the seniors nudist colony. Maybe I should have rehearsed this one. Playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Trip and fall and an ambulance is called playing pickleball. Naked pickleball, whacking balls in the au natural. Boobs are flopping, knees are bruised, hips replaced and backs are fused. Sagging sacks are waving in the breeze. Take one to the nuts and fall to your knees playing pickleball. Naked pickleball. That micro dickle is mighty small playing pickleball. Naked pickleball. Try not to fall on your pickling balls. Now here comes a bridge. Pickleball's all the rage for folks of a certain age. Nudity is best left to the young. But look at them having fun, wrinkling in the sun, and I had no idea Gramps was so well hung. Playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Better than a swim or walk in the mall. Playing pickleball, naked pickleball. With Esther, Clem, Betty, and Big D Saul. Woo!
Good old Saul.
Good old Saul, that's a big one.
We'll have to ask Josh when he gets back. Is there a movie called Well Hung Grandpa in the realm of porn?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I was thinking about this. I bet they've got that codicil in the contract about keeping it a nudist colony for 10 years so that you can't buy it and develop it, turn it into a subdivision or something. Some people will do that with their property.
Yeah, but who wants to buy a property and have the old owner tell you what you can do with it?
Well, you don't buy that property then.
Okay.
I mean, you know it up front.
And if it's such a good operation, why don't they keep it?
Maybe they're getting older, Tom.
Maybe they passed and their kids don't want it.
don't want
so
it
the
or
kids
something.
But they want to keep the tradition of where they used to see mom and dad run around naked. Yeah.
Good point.
I'll never forget the first time I saw mom's nipples hit the ground. And she was still standing up. Okay, time now for a quiz. We like to educate on this program. We've been talking a lot about something called an annuity. I'm learning a lot about them. I didn't know anything about these things. And where do we go? We go to the experts on annuities, the Silac Insurance Company. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show brought to you by our friends at Silac with the Chick McGee 3 quiz. 3 questions in the FAQ category, frequently asked questions. Dear Chick.
Yeah.
I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity options and choices. What is the Silac web address?
That's easy, Tom. It's silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
You got the first one right. Question 2. This is a very easy one. I love this idea. A 20% bonus by doing a little switcheroo, going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. 20% bonus. What's the phone number to find out about that?
Once again, very easy. Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, call pound 250, then just say bonus 20.
Final question, Mr. McGee. You've got 2 of the 3. You get all 3, of course. So you get the $50 in my bank account somewhere. It's real easy. Please read the Silac disclaimer.
No can do. Christy?
Oh, you should have read it. I'd have taken the $50.
Okay.
Consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
And we didn't do a speeded up thing using some electronic gizmo. No, Christy did that on her own. Broadcast students. That's how it's done. Yeah. The reason we have her do it is because none of the rest of us could possibly get through it without stumbling. That's how great we aren't.
Coming up.
Oh, what you got?
6 new flavors of Pringles.
Woo. What?
Oh, can we?
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes a Pringle's the only thing that'll do it. Boy, yeah.
Ding dongs and Pringles in the news.
Okay, well, I've got a sound effect for the ding dongs, but for the Pringles, we'll have to have Pat do his Pringle tribute.
Okay. I've changed my mind. I am going to do whatever he asks me from now on.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to be real cranky about stuff and. I will do it. I'll do whatever you want.
I withdraw the AA remark.
Because yeah, I'm getting a little bit of trouble for that too, by the way. I'm not being hired by people. Owners call, but are you still a drunk? No, it's just this is actually true, by the way. Hey, we got this gig coming up. Are you still on the sauce? I'd like you to show up sober. I'm not. You haven't had a drink. Oh, Jesus. Well, Tom always calls you a drunk on the air. Why?
You call yourself a drunk.
I do.
You bring up Bailey's all the time. I know you've been sober for quite some time, and congratulations.
8 hours.
I'm just saying. If
Matt, let's go get a cup of coffee and and we'll be right back.
Yeah. If Hoskey takes you to Burning Man, something's going to be burning.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have a blast.
Well, then he's California sober. That's different.
Okay.
No, I can't do that.
Okay. We're gonna try to get sorted out and come back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.
That's nice. That's so nice. We got another song for you, baby.
Well, we'd love to hear one more. What have you got for us?
Baby, you know this one. It's my song about your britches. 1, 2, 3. Monday, Tuesday, hump day is halfway. Sticking in the pig, popping in the bank. Saturday's coming quicker than you think.
Here come the mummies, ladies and gentlemen.
Added special effects at the end.
Oh, thank you so much, fellas. That was just beautiful.
Baby, thank you. Race fans, it's May, and you're out at the track. You're hot and thirsty. If you don't get some relief quick, just like those Indy cars, your body's going to overheat. That's why you need the cool, refreshing blast of body fuel. It's like an overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. Just one drink, and you'll be refueled and ready for anything your busy lifestyle demands. Excuse me, sir. You look hot and thirsty.
Boy, I sure am. I got my 2 kids with me, and I forgot the cooler in the car. God, it's got to be 100 degrees out here. I could sure go for a cold drink of water.
Water? You don't want water. You want something that'll replenish all the fluids you've lost. You need the overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. You need body fuel.
Body fuel? I never heard of it.
That's because it's new. Here, try
it. Jesus! This tastes like motor oil.
Well, there is some motor oil in there. And some transmission fluid, gasoline, and even a little engine coolant.
Engine coolant? Hey, I can't see.
Well, of course you can't see. That's the power of body on your system, making it just like brand new. What do you think of body fuel?
Are you trying to kill me? Hey, what's that fizzing noise?
That's a little battery amp. It'll keep your body running smooth and efficient. How do you like the sporty racing look of the package?
I can't see it. I can't see anything.
Well, it's very sporty. Don't worry, preliminary testing shows that the blindness is only a temporary side effect. Anyway, how about that refreshing, cool, clear taste?
Come here. I'm going to sue you bastards. Come here. Where are you? I can't see anything.
Body fuel. When you're so thirsty you could die, try one of Body Fuel's 3 delicious flavors: original lemon lime, iced tea, or diesel.
I can't feel my tongue. My gums are bleeding. My gums are bleeding.
Body Fuel from the people who brought you Thirspiration Plus. It's the health drink for those on the run. Go out and pick up some Body Fuel today at a supermarket or auto parts store near you.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Come on, baby. Everyone's doing it.
But I've never done it before.
Your brother tried it and he loved it.
Brother? What?
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Ooh, I hope there's batteries in it.
Batteries?
The Bob and Tom Show, mornings on 95.7 QMF, Louisville's classic rock station.
We should wake up with Bob and Tom every morning.
Well, that sounds good to me. No problem here. Get up and get it on.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee.
Hey, Chick McGee.
Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Jess Hooker.
Hey, Chick.
Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
I am Chick. And here's Tom.
I have another question. Again, we had the news story about this property for sale in Georgia, and it's a great-looking property. And it's a, quote, well-established, thriving, what I would call a nudist
They call it
resort.
Resort.
They call it naturist. No, the naturist sounds like they're looking at bugs.
Along with, you have to keep it
Well, you do look at bugs. You're just nude doing it.
If you buy it, you have to agree to keep it a news colony for 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you get, like, to make money off of it, or do they get the money, or?
No, that would, no.
No, it's mostly to like maintain the integrity of like what the land is for, what they want to keep it as, right?
I guess.
Which is-
Yeah, that would make sense.
But there is a Zillow listing for this place if you want to check it out. It's there's a picture of it up on our screen.
Nice. Yeah.
It's got a beautiful pool. It's called Serendipity Park. $1.8 million.
Serendipity? What'd you say?
Serendipity.
No.
Oh.
That's serendipity.
My bad.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Serendipity.
But I have a question because I was just thinking about this during the break. I forget if it was Mr. Oskey or Mr. Godwin or maybe both of you that have played doing stand-up comedy at a nudist colony, right?
I haven't done a nudist colony. I did the nude cruises. I don't know, Jeff. Have
No,
you done?
I've never.
You've never done Roselawn?
No.
Was it Willie that did that? I think Willie did it.
Yeah, DJ Dangler.
Oh, that's
DJ
right. It was
did it.
DJ Dangler did the nude. See,
He did it nude.
Yeah, he took his
He
clothes
performed
off, went
naked.
ahead and did
Yeah.
it. Well, with a name like DJ Dangler.
Yeah, why
I
wouldn't
figure
you?
he's-
Come on.
Yeah.
Wow. Also, is the name Dangler appropriate?
I think he just laid it on the table
Yeah, I
in
was
the
going to say
front.
he's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm sure he's.
So my question was going to be:
He just pulled out enough to win the $10.
Do you think T-shirt sales are pretty light? Your merch?
Oh, that's funny.
Are people going to buy? Hey, I hope you liked my show. I've got these shirts. I guess none of you want them because you're all naked.
This is where you take your koozies and your keychains.
You can't say
Can
koozie
you-
on the air.
Oh, sorry.
Can you guys imagine how uncomfortable Tom would be at a nudist colony?
Oh,
it
I'm
would be-
uncomfortable talking about
It
it.
would be so fun to
It would
watch.
You know
almost
how
be
he is
worth
with
it.
regular people
Oh,
with
yeah.
their clothes on.
Yeah, that's
And-
true.
but
Some
aren't-
guy would walk
and
up
aren't
to
these-
you
aren't
and like
these-
a weirdly shaped penis. And you, so how you doing, Frank? Oh my God! Yeah.
And are they all ages?
Yeah.
Are some of these like
I
family?
don't know if they can do that anymore.
Well, some of them are family resorts, I believe.
Family
Yeah.
stuff throws me.
that's
a little.
That's just going to be so
I think that's
uncomfortable.
where
and-
naturist comes in. I think that's how you
That's
maybe get around it.
I would imagine this builds stronger families, is what I hear them saying.
Haven't we talked about this, that there's rules, though, and there's areas for the family? This is all coming back to me now.
I don't remember.
And like single people can't be in the family area.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, no one should be in the family area. I don't want to be.
Families.
Yeah, even the families shouldn't be in the family area.
Hi, Mrs. Johnson. Wow, your daughters sure are sprouting. What are they, 7th grade now?
Now, I would imagine
Could have
that.
gone so much older.
Yeah.
No, that's the whole thing. It's
Maybe
the whole
a
thing.
junior in high school.
The whole thing is just wrong.
I would imagine that.
Nudity is the devil's workshop, right, Mr. McGee?
That's
You
right.
taught me that.
The skin is the devil's slipcover.
There you go. That's better.
I would imagine when men get angry, let's say, that's probably inappropriate. You have to maintain.
You have to stay in your room.
You have to maintain a certain sort of
maintain
Placidity. Placidity.
So is there like a fan you can pull out if it does get angry? You
I
can
don't
flip
know.
it in front real quick. And,
Oh, that's a good idea.
yeah.
Where are you going to keep the fan? You're naked.
Around your neck.
No, one of those old church fans. You know,
You have to carry it around, though.
I've got the vape.
I have the vapors.
Okay, well, I was just curious. We'll have to talk to DJ the next time. He's here about. Did he sell any merch at the nudist colony? In the meantime,
Well, he may have sold a bunch of shirts, and then there's just a bunch of people walking around Porky Pigging it for the rest
Yeah,
of the
that's
night,
true.
which is always a good.
yeah, that is an extraordinary look. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What do you got over there?
Well, familiar flavors with a smoky twist is how Pringles is describing some of their soon-to-be-released chip flavors. One of 6 new flavors, though, is sweet,
Okay.
the first of its kind in 10 years.
Everybody shut up. What are these flavors, Christy?
They will hit the shelves in September, and these 6 new flavors, most of them are pretty much what you've... Smoky bacon,
Smoky bacon.
smoky mesquite barbecue,
Okay.
which is it's basically barbecue with a twist. Smoky cheddar, sharp white cheddar, jalapeno and queso, described as medium in heat. And here's the sweet one, cinnamon and sugar Pringles.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet those are great.
I don't think so.
Sweet and salty?
That's right up my alley. We have to get some of those in here immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
it'll be in a limited edition packaging for the holidays. So you may have to wait a little bit longer.
Remember, our buddy Greg Warren used to work for Procter & Gamble, and his brand was Pringles, and he said they never really got barbecue, that flavor, correct.
I would agree.
They really wanted it. But I like the barbecue they have out
Well, maybe this will hit the button then.
Yeah.
Smoky mesquite, sweet, smoky, savory, and tangy. Notes that create a familiar barbecue flavor with a smoked twist is how they describe it.
How did that notes thing ever get into food? In any event, food is going to begin our Today in History segment.
Is that right?
Yeah, so if we could get to that.
In history.
1896.
1896.
Chop suey was invented in New York City. And I think
in New York City.
Yeah.
Not in China or Chinese food. It's New York City.
It's considered to be a Chinese American dish. For me,
the only Chinese food I ever had till I was an adult, I think.
But as a kid, that stuff's terrible.
Chop suey in a can, La
I don't know what
Choy.
that is.
That was so bad.
It was the worst.
It was.
Now they've got, what is it, frozen, fresh, whatever.
Yeah.
That's much better. But as a
My
kid,
mom used to serve that on rice with
Same
water
here. It was
chestnuts. She'd throw 'em in.
terrible.
And those sprinkly things you put on top.
Yeah, the little rice noodle things. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never
it was
seen
like
this.
a big can with a can on top.
Yep. Okay.
And the main can had the slimy Chinese food
Just
in it.
gooey
And then the can on
garbage.
top had the crunchy
The
noodles.
water chestnuts.
Awful.
What was the slimy part? Was it? It was noodles.
Beef. It
was
was
the-
like bean sprouts.
It was
cabbage.
so bad.
Yeah, and you could get
Little
different
carrots.
flavors.
Yeah. It did have the little carrots.
It looked like really thick chicken soup, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It was not good.
Man, I don't remember this.
There it is.
There's your beef
Oh, that's beef chow mein. No, that was
I had the
upscale.
chicken.
No, it may have come a long way, but
Yeah.
in the canned stuff when I was a kid, I made me never want to go to a Chinese restaurant. Then I finally went to one and went, oh my God, this is the best food in the world.
Yeah.
Your mom served you La Choy? I can't believe that.
I guess. I don't know. It was
Did
just,
you just say to hell with it and get a bowl of cereal or peanut butter and jelly
yes,
sandwich?
wasn't there a famous song called Chop Suey?
Yeah.
Yeah, by System of the Down.
Is that
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Am I right, Ace?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it a good song?
Fun song.
Yeah, it's one of their most popular ones.
Does it have like a...
Oh, no, it's...
Oh, my
Okay.
gosh.
What? What?
I didn't see it going.
No appropriation.
I thought we were going to.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't help yourself.
Here it is. Wait a minute. This is it.
It's a great song.
Does it have clean lyrics?
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
I like it so far.
Oh, it really kicks in here in a second.
Isn't this the guy with the Armenian lead singer? Oh yeah, this is awesome. So this is Chop Suey.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll listen to it later. Sorry, I just got carried away.
So good.
Let's see. Other than that, in the world of history today, you don't want to hear that. It's too boring. Pat and I'll
It's
talk
somebody
about it
cool's
later.
birthday.
Is it a Beatle thing?
Birthday is Ingrid Bergman.
No, that's not the one.
Sure that she was significantly taller than Humphrey Bogart, and there are
yeah.
certain scenes where they had to dig a trench so
She's
that when
like-
Really?
they'd walk next to each other, she wouldn't be towering
Ingrid
over him.
Bergman was like 6'7". Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yep.
happy
thought she was a
birthday!
leprechaun.
Happy birthday to the bird, Charlie Parker.
She'd hustle basketball games during. Take it to the rack, man.
Happy birthday, Michael Jackson. Oh, that's awkward.
Who else? There's somebody cool though. If you get to
Maybe this guy. I like this guy, Chris Hadfield, the famous astronaut.
no,
Chris Hadfield.
Cool.
He was the astronaut that did all the cool stuff. He's the
that's right.
Canadian guy.
And Johnny McCoy. They couldn't go up in a rocket together. That's right. They just didn't get along. Hatfields and McCoy. Now that okay.
You know, remember the guy, the Canadian astronaut? He-
No, I don't remember him at all.
Oh, well. I don't see anybody that you think was really cool, chick, having a birthday today.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know
wait a minute. Richard Attenborough, the actor.
It's my cousin Shannon's birthday.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
cool. Yeah.
I like
That's
her.
true. Yeah.
Now, this is bizarre. I did not know this. In 2012, banana spider venom was found to be an effective treatment for erectile dysfunction. What?
Who found that out?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, how'd you find that out?
A bit on their penis.
Well, yeah, I've got. Hey, Shirley, I've got good news and bad news.
I don't know
Some
if it
nudist walked through a spider web.
Yeah. And it was just swollen. It didn't help anything.
Okay. Well, now coming up, we have cool shark news. Really interesting. A first in the world of sharks has been found in the last week or two. We'll find out about that from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Oh God. He never gets this right in the live show.
Hi, Tom here. God knows I'm not perfect. I guess I can be difficult and sometimes perhaps a little demanding. Oh, sure, some might say tyrannical, but I don't get it. I try to be a nice guy, but lately it seems that everybody's pissed at me. My friends are pissed, my doctor's pissed, my mother's pissed, my lawyer's pissed, my waiter's pissed, and chick is pissed. Everybody's pissed at me. My banker's pissed, the band is pissed, my plumber's pissed, the fish are pissed, my barber's pissed, my brother's pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Tom, you are an evil bastard. We're all pissed at you today.
I am sick of all your bitching. Here's a check. Go away. Yeah.
Your boss is pissed, your kids are pissed, your neighbor's pissed, your sister's pissed. Will bet even God is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. When I wrote my pissed off list, I'm sure there's someone that I missed, and that will probably make them pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Very justifiably.
Everybody's pissed at
Your friends are pissed, your partner's pissed, your mother's pissed, your lawyer's pissed, your waiter's pissed, your dog is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. Paging Michael Hunt. All right. Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
All right. You ready for this?
We are ready.
Maria, were you a temp? Did you ever?
I was temp for a long time, about 7 years, and I was like how they make every job sound like, so crazy,
We do things a little differently around here. We're a bit of a nut house. Hold on your hat. It's going to be a wild ride.
but it never is. I trained people in at offices, so I was like, oh, the fax machine's a little tricky. Yeah, you got to dial 9 to get out. No, a lot of people try to use the fax machine. They go, oh, it's not working. I said, did you dial 9? Once a week, Rajiv. No, every day we get bagels in the kitchen. There was week. Rajiv made some mini muffins. That's on a Monday. Guess what that's called? Mini Muffin Monday. I wish offices would be as crazy as they always promise. You get trained in, be like,
take me out of your pocket. Hi, I'm Zachanthos, the talking rabbit. I'm in charge of the volcano. Don't worry, you'll be working for Thor. He's always scrabbling through the recycling looking for quartz. He's a dwarf. Nude. Anywho, lunch is from 12 to 1, but there is a wrinkle in time, so just try to get back any time for the quickening. Your flippers, your barbecue tongs. If you have any questions, go back through the 5th dimension. I'll be sitting there on my lily pad. My only question is, when do I start?
Yeah.
That is a good job.
Wow.
Man.
I love that. Dial 9 for the fax machine. Remember that. Everybody's crazy. No, they're not. Okay. Thank you. Maria Bamford is with us. Wow, that's brilliant. That's very, very funny.
Did you ever work in an office, Tom? I don't think you have you?
Worked in a restaurant, right?
No. It's an interesting experience. Bob, did you ever work in an office?
Oh, yeah. I did a little.
I have issues with authority, you might have.
I know. That's why I was asking. You know what struck me is it's so quiet.
What, in an office?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're still, that's if people are actually doing work, yeah.
And I had to work at a bank once when I was at temp, and I was stunned at how quiet it was.
And people whisper, you know what the saddest place in the world is when you're the temp and it's time for office birthdays and you didn't get the email because you're not on the system yet.
Right.
And you hear the voice of your coworkers rise from the conference room, happy birthday, everybody who had their birthday in the office this month. And if you cup your Curves mug against the conference room door, you can almost hear the happy scraping of plastic fork against paper plate. And later sometimes, somebody comes by your cube and says, oh, there's cake left. Did the temp get any cake? What's her name again? Hey, Maya. If you want any cake, there's cake left.
Nice.
Cake? Temp want cake?
Yeah.
They all want cake.
With us in the studio now, two comedians. We are joined by Jimmy Pardo. Also, another guy. It's comedian Chad Daniels. Chad, I understand that you have an injury, that nothing humorous about it, but you look like you're in a little bit of pain.
Broke my tailbone.
Yeah. Did you break it like recently or
a week and a half ago?
Okay.
Tailgating, following too closely?
You can't put a cast on that, can you?
No, you can't. No. I was drywalling. I kept bending over to measure and cut and everything, and I guess my leg muscles were too tight or something like that, and it kept rocking it back and forth till finally it snapped.
What? You didn't even hit it on me.
I didn't hit it on anything. From bending over, and that's the kind of shape I'm in.
Where's that tell you?
Wow.
Never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, the doctor said it happens a lot to pregnant women, which was really awesome to hear from your doctor.
Are your breasts tender?
No, they're
You're the first man for that to happen to.
Was it?
Wow.
It sounds like it was incredibly painful.
It sounds like it is
Yeah,
painful.
my wife actually couldn't sit down for a while. Sympathy pains. What? What?
Nailed it!
Ding, ding, ding,
I thought we said there was nothing funny about this.
Ding, ding,
Wait a minute, hold it. Hey! Yeah!
Hello, Friday morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's time for the air base.
Ooh, here we go. Come on now. Everybody got her?
This is the guy that perfected it, Jimmy Pardo, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
Hey, hey, what the matter with the head?
Do you know the lyrics?
Little red ball.
Hey, hey, what's the matter with the guy?
Say it again.
Hey, hey, what the matter with the head?
Chicken?
Oh, we've got something new.
What happened?
Oh, Lou Reed.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Jimmy Pardo on the...
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Thanks for the applause.
Pat Godwin. Hey, Chick. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey.
I have a question.
Well, I get that out in a moment. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom, and Jeff has a question.
Yes, go ahead, Jeffrey.
So I have a question for mainly Chick and Tom. So my youngest daughter yesterday had her first date.
Oh.
With a boy.
Okay.
And he came over and I had to do the dad.
Sure.
Like he did come up to the porch and introduce himself. Mm-hmm. I had known him through my daughter as Timmy. He came up, nice to meet you, sir. I'm Tim.
All right.
Don't Tim me, buddy.
Oh. Timmy. Did you tell him that?
I did. And I was like, I need to see your driver's license.
Yeah.
And he's like, are you serious? And I go, yeah. If I have to show ID to get a bottle of liquor, you have to show ID to get my daughter for the night.
Now,
I want to see it.
Had he ever seen you before?
No, but that's
because I want you to look at it from his perspective.
Right.
He rings the bell. You answer the door.
That's all right.
And he goes, "Are you the lead singer of System of a Down?"
And then, if I did, I wouldn't live in this house.
But I mean, it's you got to imagine, because you were in this position many years ago.
Yeah.
It's very intimidating for him as well.
Well, that's it. But isn't that your job as the dad? Like when your daughter got picked up, did you give him the business?
Well, we didn't let him, honk the horn. He had to come to the door, stuff like that.
But did you man up? Like, did
no,
you
not
flex
really.
on him?
No.
You didn't ask for a license or ID.
No, I didn't do anything. That's
asking for the ID is really unusual.
I think it's a good idea.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, then we also track her on our phone, and I noticed they went to a park.
Oh.
And they stopped walking, so we texted, "Hey, start walking again." enough downtime.
So where was the tracker in her purse?
It's on her phone.
It's on her phone.
You don't track your kids on their phone?
Well, actually, hang on a second. No, the tracker is actually a device that you have to buy separately, Tom. And it comes with a giant satellite dish.
And a drone.
Yeah.
As paranoid
you can't just do it on your phone, you idiot.
As paranoid as I am, I just don't.
I'm with you. I never do. I never track
they're
going to
do what they're going to do.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
My
Gotta
daughter's
give them some space.
Well, they went to
my
Chick-fil-A
daughter's
first.
32,
and
I track her.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I know exactly where she is.
Yeah.
No.
But then they went to the park.
Well, yeah.
They sit down.
It's a beautiful night.
Exactly. I don't want you sitting. You keep it moving. You can't
Now, I have a
do
question.
anything while you're
Tom has a
moving.
question. Yes, Tom.
God.
Was it the vehicle that they were leaving in? Was it a van?
No.
Had it been a van, would you have gone inspected to make sure there wasn't a mattress in the back?
If he had a van, he would not be taking my daughter out.
I see.
He did open the door for her. I noticed out the window.
there you go.
So
See?
he was very respectful. But yeah, when I saw him, they were moving through the park. Then they stopped for like 5 minutes, and we're like, I get to walking
Maybe
again.
they were looking at nature.
Look at the birds.
You act like I've never been out on a date before. Yeah, no.
No sucking on a chili dog behind the tasty food.
You're right.
Exactly. No.
Interesting.
So you didn't like threaten your guy when he came to get your daughter?
Yeah, I'm the cool guy. Whatever.
What is it Charles Barkley always said of the guy who dates my daughter? If I kill the first one, the word will get around.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Very good. That's interesting.
The kid did say, you look just like my father. And I was like, oh, so you know I mean business. And he goes, yes, sir.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's not wrong.
That harsh.
His dad looks like you?
That's what he said.
Wow.
I don't know if he was just trying to be endearing or what, but I was like, oh, so you know I
because one must point out you do affect a certain look.
He just has a luscious beard.
That's all. Beautiful beard.
But yeah, he also looks like he could own some firearms.
Yeah.
And be into conspiracy.
When he was on his way over, I realized I was just in like sports pants and like a T-shirt,
Right.
and I went and dressed nicer. Like,
Oh, you changed clothes
yeah,
for him?
I changed.
Did you have a
clothes.
shotgun next
Did
to
you
you
show
just
him
in case?
the weapon? Did you kind of give him like a
I
glimpse of
just
the
kind
weapon?
of stretched and let it peek out from under my shirt.
There you go.
You know
That's
what you
be
should
too
do?
intimidating.
Next time, put a tinfoil hat on.
Yes, 100%.
Just for the hat. Just for the hell of it.
But he was able to see the tattoos?
Yeah, I think he did see some, and
What time did they get home?
He had her home 5 minutes before I told him to have her
There
back.
you go.
But
See?
he gave you some slap back. He said, really? When you asked about the ID, he gave you a little bit of sass.
Yeah, he was like, really? I go, oh, yeah. And he kind of laughed and showed me his ID, and
Yeah,
I
you just
took a
want to make
picture
sure he
of
had
it.
a valid driver's license.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Did he give you the good one or the fake one?
Yeah, it says here you're 27. What? Oh, sorry, wrong ID, sir.
It says here, Mr. Wong.
So did your daughter get upset with you for checking on her? Did she say anything?
Well, what I told her I was going to do was way worse.
Yeah.
So when he got there and I just did that, she kind of rolled her eyes and she thought
No,
it
I
was
meant
funny.
when you said, "Hey, keep walking" or something. I would have just gone. My parents are so embarrassing.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Have you had time to debrief her since the event?
Yeah, she came home and she's like, he was. I was like, was he a gentleman? He held the door. He opened my door. He paid for everything, and he was totally respectful. I was like,
nice.
I like Timmy.
Is she going out with him again?
Is she will
Was
be
there
going
a
out with
kiss
him?
on the cheek at the end?
I don't want to know.
Did they go to a movie or something, or go?
No,
bowling?
like I said, they went to Chick-fil-A and then they went to a park and walked around.
Right, looked at nature.
Yeah.
They vaped is what he means.
Right, they baked it up. Yeah.
She did say he is not a vapor or a Zen.
Oh,
guy.
okay.
So
Nice.
I was happy to.
Well,
That is cool.
They have to say that.
Okay, well,
But yeah, he tried to Tim me. Hi, I'm Tim. No, you're Timmy.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well, he was
Tim.
trying to be more adult. Yeah, be a man.
Exactly.
He could have gone Timothy, though.
Oh, I go. She needs to be home by 9. He goes. I understand that. I'm a junior.
Oh.
I go. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Like so.
You're an upper
Get her
class.
back
Is she
by
a
9.
junior too?
She's a freshman.
No, she's a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Oh, an older man.
Well, I want to keep in touch with this story.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. Good job. Good job as a dad. Now we have time
You're
for
getting
one.
close to that again.
Couple
more years.
That's something Kelly handles.
You know what? Let me tell you something. That is the perfect answer.
That's hilarious.
Absolutely perfect.
I've been down this road before. That is not in my job description.
What does it do, Tom? If you get involved, it doesn't pay.
Yeah.
Just
No.
stay out of it.
No, I'm on my computer working.
Okay. Fair enough.
Christy,
You're
we have
making
time.
the money, so they have some place to come when they're done with their
Roof over there.
Yeah,
Date.
roof over their head.
roof over their head.
Real quick, Hostess is recalling several lots of ding-dongs.
Several lots of what?
Ding-dongs over possible mold contamination. The J.M. Smucker Company, who owns Ding Dong.
We said Gabe likes Smuckers. It has to be good.
I thought that was a really good ad campaign.
Mason Ave.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Said a mechanical issue in the manufacturing process may have created conditions that could support the development of mold in the product
Here's what I will tell you.
prior to the expiration.
I will take everyone's moldy ding dongs That's how much I love ding dong.
Yeah, I mean, the average person, the person that's going to eat a ding dong isn't really concerned about.
I do not give a damn.
Yeah, hey, penicillin's made out of mold. I'll
And you'll find now the company
Load me
has
up.
since resolved the issue. The 5 lots of recalled Hostess ding dongs, which were distributed across the U.S., have best by dates of August 30th and 31st, as well as September 1, 2, 3.
I would eat a king dong out of a frog's mouth. I don't care. A ding dong, king dong.
You said king dong.
Is the ding dong the one that's like a hockey puck kind of?
Yeah.
And they were
Wait a minute.
originally called king dons.
There is a thing called a king dong?
No. It used to be called King Don, like Donald. And then when Hostess bought the company, they changed it to ding dongs.
Oh, well, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
King dong is what Godzilla had.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
A giant dog.
Yeah. If you want to avoid a moldy ding dong, just get circumcised. That's what I say.
Is that what you say?
You just assume they're, not as clean as circumcised people. I get that feeling, don't you think?
Oh, you can make some kind of cheese. Some kind of cheese.
Cheese.
Everything's different now.
What's going on there? Now, we have a lot to get to here. We got this really cool shark story.
Yeah, we're going to get to that.
You guys are going to
as soon as we
flip
come
when
back.
you see there's a photograph of a shark, and you guys are going to.
Okay, you said we're going to flip.
I flipped
flip?
when I saw it.
I cannot flip.
Oh,
I can
I can't
flip in the
either.
pool. We talked about
Okay, right now, the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is all about doing something for yourself that's really good for your head. I'm talking about therapy, and some 30,000 therapists are working with BetterHelp. And it's all about accessing therapy online and performing the therapy online. Those sessions take place online, so it's a lot more convenient. You can do it with your smartphone. You can do it with a laptop, whatever. And what's really interesting, this number, 30 million therapists, 30,000 therapists, but 5 million people are using BetterHelp. And they have a 4.9 out of 5 rating for their live sessions, which is really staggering. So see what I'm talking about by going to betterhelp.com/BT show. And again, the therapy done with your laptop or whatever. And the interesting thing is you can do it wherever you want to be. So it's a lot more convenient. And you can switch therapists anytime, no additional fees involved. And speaking of the fee, you can knock 10% off that fee if you go to betterhelp.com/BT show. So talk it out with a professional therapist. And by the way, they have therapists with fields of expertise in pretty much any field you can think of. So see what I'm talking about. It's always a good thing to talk to someone and take advantage of this offer from BetterHelp by getting that 10% knocked off at betterhelp.com/BT show. And just to clarify, it's BetterHelp, HELP. I'll overemphasize that. BetterHelp.com/BT show. Now, coming up, we have a really cool shark story. I promise you will find it absolutely fascinating.
I've been promised I'll flip.
And then for Ms. Hooker,
Yes.
we have something coming in the world of cooking that I think you may be able to make for us down the road. But it involves a restaurant in Sweden involving the meat from a moose and from a reindeer. And we'll talk about that when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
People were taking the chicken from Chick-fil-A and putting it on Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Wait.
Josh, what do you think?
Josh is leaving right now.
Josh is leaving.
Okay, let's go. Come on. All right. You got the biscuits? Greatest day of my life.
Comedian Tim Allen is here.
He goes, oftentimes, you hear this a lot. Yeah, oftentimes the technology they learn here at the race is translated into your family car.
Uh-huh.
I went, yeah, right. This year, the Chevy's offered the Indy Celebrity, a 900 horsepower celebrity wagon. So I'm like, gosh, George, this thing's really got some pickup, doesn't it? I got to the kids to school in about 6 seconds. We're having lapping practice next week with all the other girls' PTA. She's running the Offie. I'm doing the Buick. And Betty's got the Chevy High-Tech. I pulled the trailer right out from under the boat, George. This baby's got some guts to it. Love Sears. Do you? It's the Craftsman tool department makes my nipples rock hard. She always figured we should grunt like pigs. The little primates you are. Don't speak to your mother. You grunt like the pigs you are. Ever try to take a steak away from your husband? Here, honey. We're trying to grab meat from a man while we're just like dogs. I like going through the house rewiring stuff. That's my favorite thing. One of those big tool belts. Yeah. 2 cordless Makita drills hanging low. But you gotta know how to wear it, otherwise your butt crack shows. You ever notice that? Hey, what is that? A pencil holder over there, Bob? I'm gonna hike that up. I got some spackle. I'll figure out that butt crack. I got some DAP butt crack filler putty back here. We'll just fill that crack right in there, Bob. I got kids eating food in this kitchen. Get out of here. Go to Miter Me a Dovetail out there or something, Bob. I just cruise around my house like Bob Vila, with a bad headache. Just looking for stuff. I noticed Grandma's Easy Lift chair isn't moving quite as quick as I'd like it to. So I popped down the hardware store, pick up a compressor, some hose, some coax cable. I wire that sucker up. I forget Grandma lost some weight in the years I look at it. Got the 140 pounds a little too high, isn't it, Grandma? Shot that bitch halfway across the kitchen there. Doilies following her. Sorry, Grandma. I'll dial that baby down as soon as I rewire Grandpa's hearing aid. I got a preamp on that son of a bitch.
Comedian Tim Allen. Oh, God. Now that's manly.
Presiding over a symbolic condom roast in his Catholic Church's parking lot in Waterbury, Connecticut. Yes,
I love those.
The Reverend Joseph Looney protested.
Mesquite condom roast. Very tasty.
I'd like that blackened, please. It makes it look bigger.
And they look so good at a shish kebab, too. A little pepper, a little bell pepper, condom, tomato.
What's the name of this reverend?
Oh, Reverend Joseph Looney. I'm not kidding.
Unbelievable. I'm Casey Kasem, and here's American Top 40. Is it just my imagination, or is my head just a bit too big for my body? And here's my wife, Karima Kasem. Show him the Top 40s, honey.
Here's what people don't understand
go
about
on.
the Bob and Tom Show. I get to be the official grader of our guests. Great. And I believe we do have a guest waiting in the green room.
Sure.
And I would like to greet officially our guest,
Well, it's Jim Gaffigan.
Hi, how are you, Christy Lee?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's so nice
It is
to
great
see
to be
you.
here.
Not set up or anything.
Do you know
Wow, are you
that-
on you got your own reality show?
I do. It's called Nobody Really Cares What Christy Lee Does Behind the Scenes, but we're going to show it to him anyway. Thank you, Jim. It's so good to see you.
Okay, let's move. Let's show people what you eat back here, Christy.
Oh, well, my favorite thing is right over here. This is called chocolate-covered raisins, or I call Nirvana.
Sure. Have a.
And you know what's great is the way that's set up is like there's tons of hands going in there.
Yes.
And so hands are usually covered with feces. So.
He's absolutely right.
So now you're going to ruin my favorite
Enjoy.
snack in the green room?
The treat. There used to be soup here in the morning. What happened to the soup? There used to be different things.
He retired.
Or does it come at like 9 or
He
something?
retired. So now we have to eat things that look like feces. So that's it.
Or is it kind of...
Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey.
Yeah.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I am Chick McGee. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and that's Tom.
Hello. We're checking in with the Silac Insurance News Desk and Christy Lee, and we've got a couple of exciting things in the news. Go ahead, Christy.
A fisherman hooked a bright orange shark off the coast of Costa Rica. Mr. Gavin Watson told USA Today that he reeled in a 6-foot, 6-inch nurse shark with wide eyes and a bright orange body near Tortuguero National Park. Footage captured by Mr. Watson shows the neon-colored shark in the water beside the boat. According to a report published in the Marine Biodiversity Journal, it was the first time an orange shark has ever been recorded. Scientists say the shark's unusual neon orange color is a phenomenon called xanathism, a pigmentation condition portraying yellow or golden tones in the skin, scales, or fur of animals. The shark was the first scientifically documented case of total xanathism in the species and the first recorded from the Caribbean Sea.
Do we have a photograph of this thing? Look at this. I mean, it is. It looks fake.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a big goldfish.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like one of those goldfish people dump and then they grow.
Yeah,
huge.
those big koi.
Maybe it's a.
Hey, Tom, did you hear what Jess said? It looks like one of those goldfish people dump.
Yeah. Well.
Really? Are you playing his part now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I am.
Well, you did say dump.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the color of Cheetos.
Yeah.
It is.
It looks like a remote controlled shark that you said.
When I first read the story, I thought, it's probably,
Has a little orange
Yeah, a
in
little
it.
orange tint if you look at the right angle. No, this thing is an orange shark.
No, its tints aren't orange. The whole shark's orange. Right? Am I right?
You're right.
God.
That'd be your orange tinted
But
shark.
you're suggesting it's the color of a goldfish is true.
Yeah.
What a weird
Looks
thing.
like a floaty.
Yeah.
I'd want to grab it. I wouldn't take it as seriously.
Yeah. Well,
It's a nurse shark. It won't bite you.
still has
Not hard.
still
No.
has teeth.
Well, nurse sharks, I understand if you suck on their nipples, they won't bite you. Is
Nah.
that true?
Yeah, I think they're the happy sharks. They're
Speaking of
nice sharks.
Sharks, they may be losing their deadly bite due to climate change.
See, here you go, Tom. A happy story.
Scientists say that the apex predator's razor-sharp teeth are being destroyed by ocean acidification. Researchers have discovered that as seas become more acidic, sharks' teeth may become structurally weaker and more prone to breaking. That could affect the ability of these apex predators to hunt and potentially disrupt the balance of the entire ocean ecosystem.
Have they checked shark teeth and they're more decay? Is that
Apparently.
We're going to need a bigger brush.
Are there?
I mean, come on, really?
Are there shark dentists?
I know there was a situation in which was it a rhino, and they
actually had to fill a cavity in a rhino. I remember seeing this
at a zoo, and they brought in a dentist,
like a veterinarian
There are
dentist.
zoo dentists.
Yeah.
There are, because
They're
we've
called zentists.
We had an incident with an elephant at our zoo.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
They have problems.
Boy, that must be a
They don't
giant
brush.
nitrous mask that they put on
Yeah,
that.
they have to put 'em
refuse to
down.
brush.
Yeah.
Elephants.
Well, not anymore. They've got one of those herpetology things, and they use snakes for flossing. What happened to the big python? Oh, Zelda the elephant had
Wouldn't you just
a little meat in her mouth.
Laugh if they would train an elephant to grab a giant toothbrush with her trunk and just
I'd go see it.
I would laugh.
I would love that.
They could floss with electric eels. So it would be like a water pick.
I could bring in shark teeth on Tuesday.
Oh, did you get some when you were at the beach?
Yeah.
Where did you get the ones on Florida?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Sarasota.
At Ron John's. Yeah.
I'll be damned.
So this story is suggesting that the teeth of
Because the ocean's more acidic, it's breaking down the teeth of the shark. It's what
Okay.
it's saying.
All right. So sharks are gum people to death.
They're drinking a lot of Mountain Dew. How is that?
Man, I'm gonna eat something that tastes more like pudding, like a surfer.
I thought you said pudding.
Pudding.
That scared me.
Between the orange tints and the pudding,
It has something soft. I gotta eat. This is a hillbilly shark, by the way.
Yeah.
Speaking of eating,
Clearly.
a restaurant in Sweden is serving up cheesesteak sandwiches packed with reindeer and moose meat
I bet it's delicious.
at Stank Street Food in Kiruna, 125 miles north of the Arctic Circle. Owner Sebastian
Well,
Bohm.
I mean,
What?
if you're 125 miles north of the Arctic Circle, any hot food.
Yeah.
It's so cold up there.
No, that's not necessarily
civilized. You don't think so?
No.
You're above the Arctic Circle. You're going to be
Yeah, but
freezing.
You can arrange for things to stay warm.
Like a nice cold vichyssoise? No.
Owner Sebastian Bowman and Cecilia Abrahamson molded their specialty after the famous Philly cheesesteak, even though neither has ever been to Philadelphia. Mr. Bowman told the Associated Press the hardest part was sourcing the famous hoagie roll,
And, of course, getting the reindeer's legs apart.
which gets delivered about once a week from the middle of the country. He admitted the meat doesn't come cheap either. While a Philly cheesesteak runs a diner between $16 and $18, a regular size Arctic cheesesteak will cost you about $26.
Well, prices are slightly higher in Alaska, Hawaii, and the Arctic Circle.
That's right.
Especially
Like if you're going to shoot a reindeer, do you do it while it's in the sky or do you wait till it lands?
No. You have to yell Merry Christmas.
What has to feel invigorating killing a reindeer?
It's the same as killing a regular deer.
Nah, there's something
Merry
better about
Christmas.
Each week, the business goes through 220 pounds of ground moose, 110 pounds of specially smoked reindeer
See?
for about 500 cheesesteaks and 500 meat and fry orders.
How many people live up there that they're taking advantage? 500 sandwiches.
Wow.
Must be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I tried, I thought it was a little rare. It had red bits in it, but turned out it was a red nose.
Oh. They ground up the nose.
They
use the whole thing.
They ate Rudolph, including the nose.
That'll teach you. Let them play in reindeer games.
Unfortunately, we can't get moose meat here in the U.S.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's illegal.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, but we
got ways around that.
We can get it.
We know
I got a
hunters.
guy.
But we can have reindeer meat?
So
But
if
we
you're
can't have
hunting
reindeer.
moose, you can't eat it?
I don't know if is it legal to hunt moose here in the States?
Are there any?
know.
Are there any moose within 100 miles of where we're sitting?
Moose,
I
elk?
don't think so.
Not in the wild.
Yeah. Oh, you might.
Oh, the moose zoo.
But I mean,
There might be a pet moose.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guarantee there's a moose.
You guarantee there's a moose within 100 miles of where we're sitting right
Yes, I'll bet $100.
as a pet.
$100.
You know what? You're on, and I need to find out.
I'm in on this, and I have no money.
As we always do.
I'll
We'll
take your
ignore
car.
him,
I'll take
but
your
go
car
right
title.
ahead.
Wait a minute, I've already got that. No, yeah, someone's got a pet moose around here.
Pet moose. Now you're betting $100 on a pet moose.
$100 somebody has a
that's
pet moose.
That's fine. I like this bet. I want to. I don't care.
100 miles.
I'm curious enough for $100 to find out if there's somebody with a pet moose.
There is not.
There's probably somebody with a. I know this is true. There's a guy with a couple of reindeer.
I tell you what,
because
I'll
I've
give you-
seen him.
I'll give you this whole state where there's a pet moose.
Oh, don't go that far.
No. I think I'm safe.
I mean, we tried to get a camel in here one day, and there's a guy that has one, but he just wanted too much money to.
We can get camel meat. We can get camel meat.
That sounds horrible.
That's only like a 2-phone call.
Ugh.
No, I don't want to get the camel meat. I mean, I wanted to get a camel here.
Oh,
for
I
us.
want
An actual camel?
An actual camel. We made some phone calls, and there's a guy.
For our annual nativity show? Is that what
no,
you want camel here for?
no, you can't get
Oh.
him. Christmas time.
Can we please do a nativity for our Christmas card this year? Please.
With live animals? Well, we could,
we do
could
a
shoot the
Christmas card?
pictures like.
No, never. We've never done a
I
Christmas
want
card.
to be one of the wise men. I want to have
well,
the
you'd have-
frankincense.
Oh, you got the wise man now.
Just get you a sheet.
I want to be the angel. I want to be the angel.
I want to be baby Jesus.
Of course you do.
Perfect.
You may have to take off the beard.
I'll shave.
Yeah, no, there's a. I didn't realize moose meat was illegal.
It is illegal. Yeah, you can. If you get it here or at a restaurant, it's because it's farmed, raised, and shipped from a different country.
Oh.
This says, according to Google, there are not any wild moose within 100 miles of where we're sitting, Tom. Moose lodges, though, exist.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing. Tom's going to find a way around.
No,
find another article.
Someone listening probably has. I'm just saying, there's someone on a farm that has like a reindeer and a moose and a camel.
Reindeer, yes, but
I'm
not a moose.
$100 curious to find a moose. The moose habitat prefer colder climates and extensive forests, found in northern states and Canada primarily.
I've seen a moose in the wild.
You have?
Was it in Michigan?
Oh, here we go.
Isle Royal National Park.
I was
Backpacking with the other trust fund babies.
Aren't they way bigger than you think?
Yes,
they're gigantic.
yes, they're 90% way on the way to being a horse.
And they don't talk like Bowie.
how you doing? Moose hunting is only allowed in certain northern states: Alaska, Maine, Minnesota, and a few others, according to this news account. There's a special license and permit typically needed to get a moose. However, it is legal across all of Canada.
I have a friend of a friend who's in Azerbaijan right now hunting.
Okay. Whoa.
Hunting.
Moose?
Did you just
Dagestan tur? Have you ever heard of that?
A what?
Dagestan tur, T-U-R.
Is it an animal? Is it a mammal?
It's an animal.
That sounds like a religious sect. Are you sure?
It looks like a huge bighorn sheep kind of thing.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. I had never heard of this. I thought my friend was making it up.
Looks fake.
It is scary.
Yeah, but he's
Go
got
all the way to.
He's got a gun, right?
No, he's going to wrestle him with his hands.
Oh, I'm just saying it's not a fair fight.
He's got a
give a gun to the Dagestan turd, whatever the hell it's called.
He's going to sneak up behind him. He has a piano wire.
I bet a Dagestan turd is
It's
huge.
really big.
That's how they track him, probably. Well, we just had the one where the one guy was man versus bison, right? And the guy got killed.
Yeah, but he wasn't hunting the bison, was he? He was
Yeah.
trying to take a picture of him, I thought.
No, we had a guy hunting him.
Oh, well.
Not humping him?
No, he was hunting him. And
okay.
Hey, beavers are in the news. They've been reintroduced
beavers
to
are
the
always in the news.
Scottish Highlands for the
Yeah.
first time in 400 years. Authorities have been working together to bring the rodents back to the Northwest Highlands 4 centuries after they were first driven to extinction in Scotland. After years of planning and months of delays, permission for the reintroduction of the species has finally been granted. A family of beavers will now be released into a national nature reserve.
you know what happened to them all?
What happened?
They got hit by golf balls. That's Scotland. They
love their golf.
They love their golf. Oh yeah.
I just saw a hole-in-one beaver back there.
Have you ever watched the Angry Beavers cartoon show? And if you haven't, why not?
Oh, really?
It's wonderful. Just.
I've been to Scotland.
Well,
okay.
Want to see a beaver? Just say, "Hey, baby, lift up your kilt."
Have you actually been?
Yeah, it's a beautiful country. My brother is there. One of my brothers is there right now.
He's buying a portion of it.
Playing some golf. That's what you do when you're there, Pat. I know. Or visit a distillery, whatever you.
Did I just not mention that I'm unhirable? I'm unemployable because of you?
No, it's because of the drinking, probably. I would think, yeah. My goodness.
I walked right into that keg.
You hit your head on the bar, Pat. Yeah. Wham.
Okay, Christy, here's the story.
You just can't win.
Here's the story. Millionaire Texas rancher.
That's a weird name.
Struck by buffalo. He was hunting in South Africa, big game hunt.
Oh, that was the water buffalo story. That's totally, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
different.
the thing that guy's hunting looks just like this thing.
Yeah, pretty
Can't
similar.
roller skate in a water buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a water buffalo
Well,
herd.
Roger Miller taught us that.
Yeah, this poor guy, DEAD.
Well, let's hope that my friend doesn't have that. Doesn't happen to Axel. Oh my gosh.
I shouldn't have given his name, but I can't do the joke.
You have a friend named Axel?
Mm-hmm.
Axel Foley, the famous policeman?
Axel Rose?
No.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
If you were going to get killed hunting, what kind of creature would you want to get killed by, Chris?
Boy, there's a question.
What a great question.
A naked woman.
No, I mean, wouldn't it be? It's a lot cooler if it's
maybe like a leopard or
Yeah,
something.
my buddy Alex got attacked by a lion.
Yeah, I'd rather.
Now he was
I
attacked
guess
by a water
It
buffalo.
gets down to do you want to be impaled by a horn or torn apart by claws?
No.
Force.
No, you're thinking of it a different way than I am. Your thinking is very valid. I'm thinking of it with respect to how it is for your reputation.
Yeah, romantically, it looks better to get killed by a leopard than by a water buffalo.
Yeah, well, especially if you were saving a child from being eaten by the lion when he with
For
his
instance,
bare
if
hands.
if you were killed by a group of koalas, probably.
Yeah.
That would be a way to go. Yeah.
No.
Or ants.
Yeah.
Well, but ants can bring it.
Yeah, fire ants.
That's no fun.
That'd be a bad way to go, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that would be.
Okay, well, now, what's coming up, Christy Lee?
Well, we have ospreys in the news. We have to get to
Jeff
our
Osprey?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Failed to mention?
What is an osprey exactly?
It's a big bird like an eagle.
With a big beard and curly hair.
It's like a henway.
What's a hen weigh?
17 pounds.
That's a big hen.
Yeah.
Well, 17 pounds if you're drunk.
And speaking of being drunk, wouldn't you like to be home and drunk right now?
Yes.
Maybe sound
24
asleep.
minutes, I will be.
Well, we know Pat will be. And that's why our
22 I drive faster.
Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself home security system. And you know, Simply Safe has brand new technology called Active Guard Outdoor Protection. Here's what happens. They have AI-powered cameras and live monitoring agents that together detect suspicious activity around your property. And if you have someone lurking, casing the joint, Simply Safe agents talk to them in real time, turn on spotlights, and even call the police, proactively deterring the break-in before it even starts. No contracts, no hidden fees with Simply Safe, named Best Home Security System of 2025 by CNET. 4 million plus Americans trust Simply Safe, and monitoring plans start around $1 a day with a 60-day money-back guarantee. And all you have to do to take care of this incredible deal, go to simplysafetom.com and boom, 50% off a new system with a professional monitoring plan. Get your first month free. You heard me. Half off and your first month free. Just go to simplysafetom.com. There is no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Time to play Drop the Needle.
All right.
What is this?
Bum, bum, bum.
Do you like this?
I have never heard this before.
Me either.
This is Chop Suey. Wait a minute. This is Abstract Funk by a band called Chop Suey.
Well, which is it?
I know. I just Googled.
So there's a band called Chop Suey.
Apparently, yeah.
But Chop Suey is not a Chinese, is it? It's an Americanized Chinese.
It was invented in New York City.
And apparently it's usually pork. I did some investigating.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And I'm sure there's a delightful... I've never been to
make it. There's a recipe.
I've never been to a Chinese restaurant and ordered chop suey because when I was a kid, the chop suey was that canned stuff and it was terrible.
What is your go-to Chinese order?
Oh, everything. It's all good.
Lo mein, chicken lo mein.
Even bad Chinese food is better than most food.
I had fried rice last night.
You lost your taste for sushi, though, right?
I haven't had sushi for a long time.
Is it because of the shark thing?
I don't know.
Are you worried about a shark attack in a sushi restaurant? Is that what you're worried about?
Well, as you know, your body odor suddenly takes on that of raw fish, and you could you could walk into a Buc-ee's, and the next thing you know, you're getting attacked by a shark.
Were you told?
God.
Were you told that you had an odor after you ate sushi, and your feelings were hurt?
No. I just for some reason lately just not in my
not appealing.
Not appealing to me anymore. But
a California roll, little shrimp tempura.
No.
Favorite.
Salmon and tuna nigiri. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I like
That's awkward to order anyway. When we come back,
depending on the surf.
I'm gonna kill you.
All right.
I'll take the chicken.
Yeah, to hell with it. Just give me the chicken.
Okay, folks. Sometimes we just do them for us. Coming up, we have something nice,
something all right,
something sweet, and something special. It involves a DUI and blowing. A .351.
That's nothing.
We are
because of the drinking.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Hey,
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
It's Donnie Baker. It's come to my knowledge and attention that some dick named Scott Potasniks, Potsickers, whatever his last name is, has been bragging about going behind the scenes. Well, I had a backstage. I'm allowed in here. This is a recording studio where Bob and Tom do a lot of their stuff. It's called the Static Shack. I swear to God, man, look at this right here. Spiral staircase. I mean, this is as close as I'll ever come to visiting Graceland. And the fact remains, they've got everything here. Look at this. They got twin towers. That's what I call them. One commode next door to another commode. I swear to God, you could drop a deuce and play Battleship. This right here is the actual behind the scenes of the Bob and Tom store. I bet you didn't know they had a store. They have to. It's state law. And if you buy stuff from bobandtom.com, you have to get it here. All kinds of tapes, countless tapes. Even got a computer, and look, mobile staircase on wheels. You can make your own Paula Abdul videos. They even got Donnie Baker tapes. I swear to God they do. This one's mine. Prove it. And I don't care if there's a barcode. Don't fit. Yeah, man, there's more halls here than Al Capone's vaults from during medieval times. Matter of fact, somebody's in here working. Hey, man, I got a backstage pass. PJ Yingers does a bunch of the artwork on the Bob and Tom albums and stuff. And he don't care. We come in here, sit on the couch and everything. Now, I swear to God he does. I'm allowed in here. And we chit-chat and do all... And what are you going to do about... Man, they've got everything here. This is basically Bob and Tom's Hall of Fame. You can see the Bob and Tom band, and obviously you can tell Bob's a big fan of the Beatles. There's so much in here. This is going way back. This is basically Bob and Tom's version of the History Channel. Archival tapes back before AM was even a band. I swear to God, I've looked for my roots in here. It's a lot better than Ancestry.com. Matter of fact, I got a membership and a password, and when I uploaded my picture, they transferred me to Ancestries.com. Explain that, chick. Come down here. Tell me this ain't badass. Bob and Tom got their very own strobe light. I got one too, but I still got 6 more payments at Spencer's. But there is probably the best place in the entire recording studio to shoot a porno, right here in this hallway. And with the strobe light, you can make the good ones. Anal. What's in here? I think this goes right into... Oh, hey, it's Alan Jackson. He's the recording master here at the Static Shack, bragging about how he has Dolby sound and bass, whatever.
Honey.
I got better on Pioneer speakers. He probably makes $400 grand a year just sitting there.
Again?
Huh?
Look, I told you I need at least a 5.5 week notice before you show up.
Them faders need WD-40, and they're supposed to be even. I swear to God they are.
Well, some people call them faders. I call them sliders.
Those will give you farts. I swear to God they will. Alan Jackson.
Get Donnie. We're busy.
Okay, whatever. Prove it. Well, we basically reached the focus point of this entire tour. This is where it happens. Right here. These are real drums. This is where bands come in to record acid rock tapes. You can name them all. Most of my bands, Dirt Knuckle, Hood Snot, Mucus Plug, but that was during our Christian rock days. But you can tell, real pine wood recording panels. They've even got soundproof herpes. There's everything in here, and this is where the music is made. And this room here, this is I don't know what this is, but it basically reminds me of every haunted house I've ever been to. Watch your step. Watch your step. All right, now you've seen the bands. This is where some of the radio stuff happens. Come on in here. This is where Bob and Tom behind the scenes types do a lot of their funny skits. I swear to God.
I built myself a shelter out of plankton and chicken bones.
Oh, it's the Mr. Obvious show. I love you guys.
No,
Which one's Mr. Obvious? Are you the caller? Or?
No, it's Sid and Bart.
Yeah.
Wait, you're the dick on the news that...
No.
Say Fox 59.
I'm not going to do that, Fox 59.
This is a guy that knows the Powerball numbers. I swear to God he does. I could hold you for ransom.
Yeah, we're security.
I'll manipulate it.
Yeah.
Now we're at the epicenter of this stupid place. This is Tom Griswold's office, bragging about I went to an Ivy League college, and it really ain't that big. Hell, my boss Randy's got a bigger office than this. Look. Got aluminum siding for walls. All these stupid pictures that he thinks are cool. Anybody can own a cartoon. And look, I'm glad to see Tom saved up to get Liberace's jacket. I'll say it right to his face. I swear to God, man.
I just ran into Donnie Baker in the parking lot. He said he was giving a tour of the Static Shack.
Yeah, and the dumbass didn't even go into the main studio.
You know we don't let Donnie into the main studio. Besides, I've got a session for Tom in a few minutes with 6 oboe players.
It turns and sways.
Okay. Well, thanks for the call. Have a great day today. We're going to move
And I've got
forward.
one more thing. May I say one more thing? I've been waiting 20-some years for this. Is everybody listening?
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay. Chick, go back 20-some years, 1998, Fort Wayne, Indiana, all weekend with me.
What?
There we go.
Yes. Finally.
I have, okay, whatever you say.
Okay, remember, and listen to this. You went by your real name when you checked in, and you invited me for the weekend. Now, wait.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get shot for this. And you ordered grapes and Miller Lite beer.
Yeah, that sounds like me, all right.
That's right.
Yep, that's me, okay.
Okay, Deborah, we got to go here. Christy, give me the teaser. That couldn't have gone better.
Yeah.
Somehow I blame you.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. That's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
Hi, there's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom. What do you got over there? What'd you promise us when we left?
This lady that blows.
Hey, wait, don't stop there. An Iowa woman facing charges after she allegedly asked gas station customers to blow into her interlock device.
Now, explain this to me.
That means that you've had so many DUIs that they put a device on your car that you have to blow into, make sure you're not drunk to start your car.
Leslie Mann and
Drive your
40-year-old
car.
virgin.
Yeah.
So my question is, how do they know you're the one?
They don't.
Blowing into it. Is there any kind of coordination between your fingerprint?
I say that, though. Maybe that has become more sophisticated.
I mean, because with facial recognition technology, one that would think you could, but maybe that's too expensive.
KCRG reports police officers were called out to a Quick Star in North Liberty. I'm assuming that's a convenience store. Where they found the 34-year-old Kristen State sitting in the driver's seat of a running vehicle. Though she denied drinking, the woman reportedly failed 2 field sobriety tests. Later, her blood alcohol level was tested at 0.351. She was charged with operating while under the influence, driving while license is denied or revoked, tampering or circumventing the ignition interlock device. By the way, she has 3 prior OWI convictions, and they were all within the last 12 years. She's in trouble.
Yeah, I think
so. They've got every state has their own name for it now. Is it?
Yeah, DUI, OUI.
DUI is
the most popular. Right
driving under the influence. Yeah. What's the other one?
Operating while intoxicated is OWI.
Okay.
But that's usually also like other equipment, like a golf cart or tractor equipment or other things.
Boat.
That's not just,
Can you imagine if you got a boat DUI?
I've been around when someone's got a boat DUI.
Well, that happens a lot more than you think.
Yeah,
Florida.
And not enough.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, no kidding.
I thought there was a comic in here not too long ago who talked about how, as a kid, he used to have to blow into his dad's thing to get the car started.
That sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar.
Into his father's.
Oh, it was Jimmy. Jimmy was telling us that.
That's right, Jimmy.
My son?
Pat's son. Yeah.
Wow. Now she's on it.
I am.
Because of all the drinking, Tom.
What's it called? Shelled?
Yeah.
Sorry, Pat.
If this were a fight, the referee would stop it.
I mean, when Hooker gets on board with the...
Here's the thing, though. Jimmy's drunk.
Something about an apple and a tree. I don't know.
He and I drink together. We have
I just thought of this. So it says that this woman allegedly is soliciting people in the parking lot to blow into this
device.
This is very common. Like if you pay close attention. My son was at a Panera with his girlfriend. He was like, "You're not going to believe what we saw." The woman blows. She can't get her car to start. A car pulls up. They blow. Can't get the car to start. A third car pulls in. That person gets the car to start.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
See, but you know what this is? This is a community that works together.
Yeah, but you're helping someone who could potentially kill someone with their car.
Yeah, so they blow in it, and then the drunk person gets in the car. And leaves.
My question, of course, is much more vulgar.
Love thy neighbor.
Uh-huh.
How would this lady word this in such a way that it doesn't sound like she's soliciting money for sexual favors?
You want to blow my car?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to blow whatever?
Fair enough.
You'd have to be very careful how you worded that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Oh, there's her picture.
Yeah.
She's got a little scabbing going on.
Oh, she's
looks like she ate some pavement.
manly. That looks like a baby Hitler, doesn't it?
Oh, God.
No, the mustache thing. What is going on there?
Are those bruises?
It's a zit or something.
Boy, oh boy.
It does look a little.
Well,
I wouldn't mess with her. She
She's
looks like
dabbling in meth.
Well, yeah, that's what that's.
She had a .34. She probably fell on her face a few times that day.
Nah, you can still walk around one of those.
Look at her facial expression's like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, well.
Now, Pat, we should explain. When you were.
This is no surprise.
When you did your 14 hours in the jail, you weren't even drunk.
No, I was.
I thought you were just mouthing off to the cops.
He wasn't driving.
I was wasted. I was a passenger.
Yeah.
Oh, I
was
see.
not driving. Yeah.
But you got in trouble for mouthing off.
Yeah, I was totally trashed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I just gone through a breakup.
Oh, we know how
And
that goes.
I'm very sensitive. And when I go off the rails, it's usually when my heart is broken.
Do you have a song about that? Is that what you're doing here?
No,
we don't have time for a song.
No, we have just.
Oh, I was hoping it was a short one.
I thought we were having a conversation.
No, we're not.
Oh, honey, we're just making fun of you.
No, I was drunk. Yeah, but I was a passenger. Yeah, smart enough for the cops.
So you didn't get a DWI?
No, nothing.
What did you get? A
I got
public intoxication?
I got worse. I got interfering with an investigation.
Obstruction of justice.
Yes,
probably.
exactly.
Yeah.
Did you use the word Barney?
Yeah, the guy pulled his gun. The guy pulled his gun out on me when I was being mouthy, and I said, "Oh, you're going to shoot me, Barney?" And he said, "If I said one more word, he's going to handcuff me." And I said one more word, and he.
Oh boy, that always works.
That's three words.
It's that comic in me.
I'm on this guy's side. Officer, he deserved it.
But Pat showed him.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. You've got 3 days to sober up. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and thank you very much. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hello, everyone. For all of you who suffer from calcium oxalate stones, here is some free advice. Tip 1, drink plenty of water. It takes a lot of water to dilute and pass the substances that lead to stones. Tip 2, modify your diet. You'll need to limit sodium, cut your meat.
Tired of difficult lifestyle changes?